don't know what you're saying. What were you trying to say to me?
When I consumed the wacky tobacco once.
That you smoked?
No, I ate a gummy. But I made black coffee during it, and I don't usually drink my coffee black. But it was so fucking delicious that, like, I was burning the ever-living hell out of my mouth, just, like, constantly trying to get more of this delicious black coffee into my mouth. And I'm like, but it tasted so good I couldn't stop. It was the best cup of coffee I've ever had.
Well, that's good. I guess.
And then I went through, like, a phase where I just drank a bunch of black coffee.
Was it good?
Yeah, I ended up really enjoying black coffee after that.
Oh. That one time that, you know, I did the same thing.
Yes, when you drank a bunch of black coffee and burned your tongue.
Sure. I have these, like, they're like Nutri-Grain bars. They're not like granola bars. They got the little...
Yeah, I know what Nutri-Grain bars are.
Yeah, okay. So I have those, and I had one of those, like, when I was fucked up, and I was like, oh my god, that is so fucking good. I ate a lot of them, and I fucking suffered because I don't take to it well. But the Nutri-Grain bars are so fucking good.
Yeah, you're Lewis Lit. You had your raspberry bars.
Yeah. They were, except for I get the apple and cinnamon ones. The raspberry ones
does sound good.
Yeah, the rapples. The apple and cinnamon's good.
Yeah, it's the rapples. The other day when I partook, this was not the coffee experience, but I made a bunch of lemon bars.
As you do.
I made a whole pan of lemon bars. And I just sat there above the pan of lemon bars, just shoveling lemon bars into my mouth.
God, I know that feel.
And then, in addition to that, I put raspberry jam on top of some of them. And
on the lemon bars?
Yeah.
Raspberry on the lemon?
Yeah, raspberry lemon doesn't sound good to you?
I don't like lemons, so that kind of ruins the whole thing to me.
Okay, imagine if something tasted good and then you put something that also tasted good on top of it.
But what if... So like, that chicken stew tasted good, but if I put, like, chocolate on top of it...
Okay, imagine it, but if you put, like, chicken stew and then, like, something good on top of it that went with chicken stew.
Now, why would I do something like that?
I don't know, just because it would be cool. Look, it's deltarune.
I'm playing Fantasy Life.
You're playing Final Fantasy XIV?
Yeah.
I could go for a cheesy chicken wrap.
You are a cheesy chicken wrap.
Aw. Good thing I could go for one.
Yeah, or else you wouldn't live.
Yeah, I can just, you know, go down on myself and have a cheesy chicken wrap.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying really hard to focus on this so I don't get hurt. You see, this isn't Spampton. I have no clue if I can actually win this.
Okay, so we're finishing this today, right?
Yeah. I imagine this is like maybe an hour and a half left.
Alright, I'm into it.
Look, Kish, it's you.
Oh, we're sweet idiot children.
Kish, I remember when you made this exact face when we were at Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah, you were like... And I said this to you when you were like, "Ah, man, I really feel like getting something, but the park's about to close," and you got in line anyway, and I said this.
Yeah, I remember that.
That definitely happened.
Yeah, no, I remember it. It happened.
Oh dear. Birdly got.
Dude, I have chocolate milk.
Oh. I was gonna say I wish I had some, but I actually had some earlier.
Oh. Well, isn't that a coincidence?
Well, I have a protein powder, and it's chocolate fudge flavored.
Well, that's not chocolate milk then, that's chocolate protein powder.
Well, yeah, but guess what?
Oh,
I mixed it into milk.
Yeah, that's protein fucking milk.
Yeah, but it's chocolate flavored.
You're stupid and dumb.
Eat ass!
Is that like an invitation?
No, this is the face you made when I insulted you with my logic beam.
I've never made that face in my life.
You went, mm. It's like vaguely, like, chimp core.
The fuck is wrong with you?
God, you can imagine a chimp making that face. He goes,
I can imagine you making that fucking face.
Dude, look, it's the queen.
Alright, kill her.
She's defenseless.
Okay.
Do we want to group loosen?
That sounds dirty.
Do we want to loosen up the defenseless queen?
Yeah.
God, she has so much cool fucking logic.
I know, right? She's just full of it.
Like, when people talk about, like, facts and logic, I always think of the queen from Deltarune.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Fucking love this song.
It's alright.
You're alright.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're only tolerable.
Look, it's the milk!
Yeah, that's what that is.
No, it's green.
It's green milk.
Yeah, it's my favorite flavor. It's apple. No,
Yeah.
it's lime milk.
Well, what would be worse, green apple milk or lime milk?
I think lime, because I'm pretty sure if you put citrus in milk, it, like, reacts with it in a bad way.
Yeah, I think it just curdles it immediately.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure lime milk would be worse.
Oh, God, I've been stepped
Nice.
on by a...
You just stayed in the stepping area. You wanted her to step on you.
Well, I do like a little
Swamp
Henry. Alright, Russ, well, I hope that you enjoy your time doing other thing.
Did you say Henry?
Yeah, it's like horny, but Henry.
No, I know what you're doing. It is the way to make poor man's buttermilk. That's what we do when we're baking. We put vinegar into milk.
Kish, don't say slurs.
Shut the fuck up.
I know Trump's president, but we can't be saying that. Come on.
I'm not even American. Come
What are you talking about? You're from Canada's in North America.
Oh, I'm going to.
I had to
do
scratch.
bad things.
I had to scratch my eye. It's so itchy.
Oh my god, I was making the stew,
Yeah.
and we were deglazing a pan with apple cider vinegar.
You would deglaze a pan with apple cider vinegar.
And my dumbass put my head directly above the pan as
Oh,
like
no.
it all steamed up, and the vinegar got in my eyes, and
Oh.
it hurt so bad. And I just sitting there stirring the pan, just streaming tears.
Well, you should have been streaming Deltarune with me instead.
I am now.
Well, good thing
But
I'm
we
here.
weren't at fucking like noon when I was making the soup to put in the crock pot.
You know what I was doing at noon?
Sleeping.
Call me a porn star the way I was taking 5 guys in my mouth.
Oh.
Family Guy, Family Guy! Ah! I got hurt by Family Guy funny moments.
I've been emotionally hurt by Family Guy funny moments too.
I don't want to, like, sound like a TikTok-addicted Zoomer, but, like, the other day I was, like, just, like, watching a bunch of YouTube shorts, and I really just lost my shit at a bunch of Family Guy funny moments.
Yeah, no, listen, I don't want you to take this as an insult, but
Oh,
that
God.
sounds definitely like something you do.
Well, I did. Oh god, her selfish high heels.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, Birdly, I'm gonna group loosen you.
Be careful, he might like it.
God, he's like, ah, I'm Birdly, loosen me.
Okay.
That's his favorite. That's his catchphrase.
Is it?
Do you remember? Oh fuck, Susie's dead.
Well, that happens sometimes.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Make me better.
I don't think that's possible.
Heal me.
You're profoundly damaged in a way that cannot be healed. by my healing.
Oh, Jesus.
Do not call it a cum chalice.
But it is the cum chalice.
But don't call it that. Just because that's what it is doesn't mean it's what you have to call it.
Just because it's right doesn't mean it's true.
Exactly. You understand.
Oh, that is much faster. I love when she stops being serious. I'm like, whoa, why didn't I say I would do that?
Yeah, I mean, when did she say that?
It's almost like Rousey is putting words in her mouth.
Yeah, Rousey putting things in other people's mouths.
Oh, God. I would hate if he did that to me.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, it's just for him, whatever. Did you know that this game came out a while ago?
No, I didn't think it came out at all.
Yeah.
You're playing an unreleased version that Toby Fox himself gave.
You don't have to call him a virgin.
What?
Heal prayer. Real Trucy. That's the character from Ace Attorney, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, fuck. Here comes the Sans Blaster. Bosom!
Yeah, in her bosom.
In her titty.
But she said she already downloaded it. Oh. Alright then.
That's okay. We can't see. That was what makes it ultimate. Ow.
No, the download failed. She didn't even get to do it.
Hold up, I have the group loosen.
Yeah, as you do.
It's supposed to be cooler, but the internet's how could you download so much of it?
Didn't she already say the internet was down?
Yeah, but like she thought it came back up.
Well, she's incorrect.
Well, she is the queen. She doesn't have to be correct.
Well, that's true. Leaders never have to be correct.
Not bad, you foolish fools.
Oh, he's so loose right now?
Oh, God. He is so fucking limber. Oh, God, here he goes. Oh, he's so cool. I wish I had Birdley's, like, poleaxe. That's also definitely how you run.
Yeah, that's true.
You go hippity-flippity. It's like the way I said that, the way that I run because of my pigeon-toedness. That if it's, like, raining outside, like, I just end up kicking water into my heels.
Why?
Just because my feet point inward, so I end up kicking my heels.
Oh. My feet do some fucked up shit that nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, your feet evade taxes.
Yeah. And, do insurance fraud.
This is what Casey texts me every night.
Yeah, we know. I can see it in the group chat.
Oh God, here it comes. Haha, just kidding. Unless... Do you think Birdley would use tongue?
Absolutely.
Like, he would, like, absolutely just, like, take it way too far. And just go, like, immediately, just go, like, blah, 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 blah.
Did you see that one meme where it's like there's one person going in for a kiss
oh,
and
yeah.
just anyone, and looking for a peck, and the other person just has their fucking tongue out?
Expecting tongue.
That's Birdley.
Yeah, Birdley's expecting tongue, and Susie's never... Well, I mean, none of them have ever kissed before. He uses everything? What does that mean?
Yeah, like, he has a beak.
Oh, true. How do you even kiss him, then?
You know, creatively.
Birds don't kiss.
That's what you think.
Well, I've never kissed a bird, so you're right.
Yeah, not yet.
I don't intend to.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I would reach my long hand into the sky, if you know what I'm saying.
I do in fact know what you're saying. Oh.
Kish, can you help me make more darkness?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh.
But I can, like, try.
How determined are you?
You know, at least 5.
Mommy, could you make a dark fountain if you took a knife and stuck it into the dirt?
Well, you know, I've never tried.
Can you do it right now?
Could I try right now? No, I'm not gonna try right now.
You have dirt nearby, don't you?
Everybody's watching me. I can't just do that.
This is also something Casey and I unironically send to each other all the time.
I'm not surprised.
So why is she crucified?
What do you mean, why?
Does Christianity exist in the Deltarune universe?
No, she's the Jesus allegory.
Well, yeah, but there has to be a Jesus for there to be an allegory of Jesus.
No. The Jesus is in our world, and she's this world's version of Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah! That's what I'm saying!
I sure hope she doesn't make me play Punch-Out.
Oh, that would be awful.
Son of a bitch, look at her.
Shit.
She looks like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you know what? She does.
I did notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of the palace. I looked at its feet and smiled.
I didn't.
You did. You were jorking your pinnets to it.
I would never notice a robot.
See, look, Susie's smearing the glass so she can't see anymore.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh. That was cheating. Straight up delting it, and by it I mean my rune.
No, I was just like, fine, let's just give up.
I thought you said clearly she's Jewish, and I'm like, is that why she can't be a Jesus allegory?
I don't know how you heard that.
Oh no.
Yeah, that went fine.
Rousey's pogging.
Yeah, he is.
He's so excited.
It's a long building.
It's like have you ever heard of a game called Parasite Eve?
No, I've never heard of that in my life. I'm lying.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, there's like one section where like you're driving in a cop car and then like the driver just like stops and looks at you in disbelief, but he's still like tearing ass through New York City, and if you just leave it on that line for as long as you want, it just looks like he's like driving straight through New York City, never looking at the thing and somehow never crashing. The first time I experienced this, I got chills down my spine.
You cried.
Kinda. I was like, I got like shivers down my spine and I was like pogging.
Of course you fucking were.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
Starwalker!
Starwalker.
The dildo cannon!
It looks like...
The frog knife.
No, never mind. I was not going to say that, but okay.
Yeah, the frog knife.
Not what I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I wasn't until you brought it up.
one of those automatic fucking machines.
Ah, right.
Knife.
Or as we call it, the goth... Fuck, never mind.
You tried.
I can see her Gujanis.
Oh my gosh.
God, she's so fucking epic.
Giga Queen.
What should I act?
You should probably just do nothing.
I could punch her in the face.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm so good at what I do. Ah!
Are you?
I was not expecting the 4th attack. Okay, I sucked at that one.
Yeah, you're just...
When she extends her legs like that, I get scared.
Scared of what?
What if she hits my robot?
But just don't get hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could attack back during the fight. No, I got this, don't worry.
Or we could just, you know, keep doing one punch.
Man. Ah.
Wow, you could just, like, not get hit too, you know.
I'm kicking ass, don't worry. Dodge Queen's attacks. Or don't.
You're just punching her, that's so mean.
Well, it is Punch Out.
No, this is deltarune.
What if she broke her heels and then she got really embarrassed about it?
Why did... See, I wasn't concerned until you had
I don't know what you're talking about.
And now I'm concerned.
That's fine.
Are you into that?
I was thinking of like the Yoshi's egg thing.
Yeah, I know.
That one I don't get.
But you're not into the Yoshi's egg thing. However, the heels.
Well, yeah.
Breaking the heels.
Well.
And then getting embarrassed about it.
Ah!
Oh.
I fucked up.
Yep.
Kish, I'm gonna die.
Don't do that.
Susie. Bro. God, I am punching the ever-living fuck out of this woman.
A little bit, yeah. Weren't you ever taught not to punch women?
Well, she asked me to.
I mean, she did.
Yeah, right. No, that's cool. I'll just take all of those.
Yeah, I'm watching that. I did in fact watch you take all of them. Oh, she mad.
Get over it. Ting ting!
Oh, she forgot about Rouse.
Do you like that you have to like go under her snooch?
See, why'd you have to call it that?
What else? What would you call it?
Also, not a snooch. And also, the answer would be no. Regardless of what you called it.
Yeah, see, it's you.
Yeah, that is true. Except I don't have a glass that I can shoot lasers out of yet.
Bullshit.
It's on the way. Like,
That's okay.
Ordered it.
Just take all of those.
Yeah, I'm watching. I thought I wouldn't say anything about it just to be nice, but...
Aw, yeah, Queen's booze breath.
She's not drinking from the glass, though. She's just firing lasers out of it.
Well, she had some earlier.
Yeah, but that was like a while ago. That was days ago, technically.
I'm doing it.
Barely.
I should heal. Yeah, look at those big chunks, brother.
They're you know.
They're satisfactory chunks.
Yeah. It's taken so long fighting her that she started her monologue again.
She does that a little too early, even if you're doing good. I feel like Toby should have added a couple more lines.
Maybe Toby was just really good at this fight. Was like, surely nobody can take more than this time.
He wouldn't, be good at his own game.
Yeah, no.
That's cheating.
That. That's cheating.
Alright, here we go.
Haha, bye.
Whee. Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
It's fine. It's fine!
Alright. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I got this shit, watch.
It's baseball.
If you press down and B...
Do anything there?
If you press down and B, it does more damage.
I don't think that's true.
Well, hey, welcome back, Maneater. I'm glad you enjoyed the old videos. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me get my ass kicked. I mean, I won, but, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't do it well.
I beat Spampton.
Well, yeah. Your first try, too.
And I beat Queen my first try, so...
Technically.
Oh my god.
She punched your body straight off.
I was literally punched out.
Literally.
This is like Super Punch-Out.
No.
Gravy. I don't like that it's called gravy because it makes me think of the grave and I get scared.
Not expecting that.
Toby Fox, you son of a bitch, you spooked me again.
I think that's a personal problem.
Well, you know.
Do I?
You know. Oh, he's squeezing Ralsei.
Oh.
And the other guys, I guess, maybe. She's putting up her middle finger.
That's rude. You shouldn't do that.
But at the angle that she's at, she's flipping us off.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a message to everyone who draws Susie porn. Stop, or else Noelle's gonna snow grave you.
I thought you were just gonna say, like, this is a message to all the players of the game. Fuck you.
This is a message to everyone in the stream. Noelle is not fond of you, even if I am.
Wow.
Oh, Queen. Yeah, deltarune tomorrow.
Is it?
This stream is going to age very gracefully on June 4th.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what day it's coming up, but that doesn't sound right.
Well, you know what they say, it's June 5th somewhere.
I don't think it is today. I mean, it will be.
Somewhere.
But not today.
I want to live in a world ruled by her. She sounds fun.
Of course you do. What if it was a world ruled by me? Wow, thanks.
Well, like, what's your tax policy?
Yes.
Ugh, yeah, fuck off.
Well, how am I supposed to do anything without taxes?
No, you downloaded it from YouTube.
I was gonna say my tax policy is no, but like, man, I wouldn't be able to get anything done.
You could just download it illegally.
Yeah, just go to one of those, like, free Roblox videos and download the thing they have?
Yeah, the link said free Robux. Hey, Birdley's here.
Nobody really cares, I don't think.
I love Birdley. He's character 4.
But wouldn't Noelle be character 4?
Shush. Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The fucking face.
Yeah.
Stop. It'll be cool as fuck, bruh.
Ooh, the roaring. You don't want to do that.
You didn't say anything about the roaring. You're cheating. You're god modding.
Yeah, he is a little bit.
Like, we were gonna have, like, a cool thing, and then the DM said, NO! Yeah, Bertley starts the rumbling.
Yeah, it's like the roaring, but not as bad.
Hey, it is the Titans. It is the rumbling. That's a thing from Attack on Titan. It's from Attack on Titan.
I don't watch
well, I mean,
anything.
Yeah, you don't need to watch Attack on Titan.
You want to know what's sad?
It's not 2013. You don't need to watch Attack on Titan anymore.
You want to know what I am watching?
What are you watching?
Lost.
Casey likes Lost.
It's... You know, I'm not done yet. That's all I'll say.
I don't know. I still know people who really like Lost.
I'm hoping it goes
Lost eternally. Well,
I'm hoping it gets better from where I'm at right now.
Where are you at right now?
You know.
I don't. I've never seen Lost.
Well, then why would it mean anything when I tell you? Because
I know that the ending's a little contentious.
I have not got to the ending yet, which is what I said. I haven't watched the ending yet.
That's what I'm saying, but you're like, I hope it gets better from here, and I'm like, well, it might.
Yeah. Yeah, it might not. Who knows?
Oh, damn, I did not know that. Well, Kish, it's you.
Yep. That's true. That is me. I don't know everything either.
Well, look, it's to Toby Fox predicts ChatGPT.
I don't think that's true.
Really is you, Kish.
Why did you put L in that? No, you know what? I gotta start doing that.
Yo, what the heck, hell? Oh, Birdly.
I thought about it while charging my battery, too.
Yeah, I'm out. Who else out here charging their battery?
Me.
Hey, good job.
Not well.
What was that laugh?
Laugh. No,
we freaking didn't. Ah!
Yeah, that's the sound I make too.
She finally her heel snapped and her ankle buckled.
Yeah. Yeah, we are winning, actually.
Yeah, I beat it without taking any damage, and you have no way to disprove that.
And this is a stream, and they can go back and look.
Not if I unlist it after this.
Okay, well, I feel like that's enough proof on its own.
No.
Okay. Just say no and just
say no to drugs, kids.
But what if he said yes?
God, I wish... Imagine, if you were just, looking at, the corner of your bedroom when you were trying to sleep and the queen was crawling up your wall like that.
Yeah. That's just a normal Saturday night.
Aw, tender goodbye.exe. Is it... Here, look at, Ralsei's, clasped hands behind his back right there, and tell me doesn't it kind of look like his butt crack's peeking out?
Why do you have to...
Because I just, looked and I'm like, is Ralsei's ass hanging out? And I'm like, oh, that wouldn't make sense.
Why do you have to ruin nice little scenes?
Well, because his tender's exposed.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it kind of looks like his little butt crack. Chris, you've got chill vibes. Burgley? Is Ralsei just not gonna get one?
Yep, he doesn't exist. She already said that before. She forgot who he was.
Well, yeah, but you could put it another question thing there, Fatalis.
No.
Oh, well. But Ralsei has a little horn. He's horny.
Only one. Only one.
He's got 2 horns.
No, only one.
He's not horny anymore.
It's between his legs.
I wouldn't like that.
Presumably. I mean, I haven't seen any proof.
He's got 2 horns! What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So does Noelle and Birdley.
He only has 1 horn.
You don't even know what gender Rouse is.
What do you...
Kish, how would you feel if you were, like, getting ready to, like, make dinner and, like, this was the view from your kitchen?
Yeah, that is the view from my kitchen.
Rad.
What do you mean, what if?
This is just, like, what's coming out of your pot when, like, you've left it to boil too long.
No, I just, like, look out the... We usually keep the window open a crack for the cats to look out. I just look out the crack of the window and I see that. It's like, ah.
The roaring is here.
Yeah.
Well, would you shut off the fountain?
What fountain?
This is what you see out your kitchen.
Yeah. That's not my fountain, it's outside.
Yeah, but would you go outside and turn it off?
Why would I do that? It's not mine.
But Susie's here and says you have to.
Well, Susie isn't my friend.
Well, I think that makes it scarier. If a giant crocodile that really wasn't my friend was in my house, I'd probably listen to what it had to say.
I'd probably politely ask it to leave.
What if it was a king cobra?
What if it was King K. Rool?
I had the scariest fucking video appear on my feed today.
Did you?
Like, a king cobra got into this guy's room, and it was like 2 minutes of him just, like, trying to figure out, like, where it was while he was lying perfectly still in his bed, because the snake was, like, draped over his legs. And then, like, he turned around and realized it was, like, right over his pillow staring at him.
Oh, yeah, I think if that happened to me, I'd just burn down the entire house. And then I'd play that song while it's burning.
Yeah, this is the last thing I hear before I die of king cobra venom. That's my heart exploding from all the fucking neurotoxins in it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Wrong. This bird is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Look at... I wish, like, that face was, like... Look at Birdley's little face.
Yeah, that's my face when I...
He's so cute! He's like... But hold on, I'm gonna screen cap this.
Of course you are.
I don't know why this face is really getting to me.
Are you gonna use it as a reaction image? I'll take that as a yes. You really didn't have to send it to me and That's not even the same face!
That's what I was talking about!
Oh, you were talking- I thought you were talking about the chat face.
No, it's like cute little face here. I don't give a shit about Birdley's pog.
It's not even a pog.
He's like, ooh! It's like it's a. Well, I made it smaller.
Yeah. Were we supposed to? Didn't you say there was an hour and a half left?
Well, I have to talk to everyone.
Oh, do you have to?
I have to. This is a 100% run, Kish.
No, it's not. We haven't done jack shit.
Look at Birdley's little face. Oh. What if he, like... I hope that, like, in one of the future chapters we get to hang out with that cool snake with the skateboard hat, or...
No, we'll never get to. He's too cool for us.
What do you think he'll do?
You know.
He is pogging.
Well, now he is. Well, it's not really a pog, it's more of just a... No, you don't have to send it to me. I can see it!
I had to make sure. She's kind of pogging.
No, she's not. You can't just call every open mouth a pog.
Look, he's pogging.
No.
He's like kind of like sort of pogging here.
No, he's not.
It's a little bit of a pog.
I fucking hate you. I freaking hate you.
I freaking fucking hate you.
Yeah, but you can't really say parentheses in mouth, so...
Yeah, you can. You go... Look,
yes,
you see how...
Do
you see how the dots in the upper left are like forming an arrow that's pointing down to the wires?
Yeah.
Do you like Birdley's book longings?
Listen, I don't even care that he broke his elbow.
Fuck you. I hate you so much. Bye, Susie.
And then everybody left.
Look, it's that face from the thumbnail.
It is, actually. You're right. It's very surprising that you know which face you put in your own thumbnail.
Yeah, surprise. I just think that's a very good sprite. I love it.
It is a good sprite.
That was the exact face I was making at the plate of lemon bars after the gummy hit.
Yeah, that does sound right.
I washed her out because I forgot to put her in the, separate the colors from the whites.
You're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna dig through the recycling bin and hope that there's a cool item within it.
There's
Fuck.
emails.
Boko's Binted!
Yep. Me too, thanks.
You're spacious?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever described a person as spacious.
Well, you just did when you asked about spacious.
Wow. Extra maracas, you say?
Yeah, if you need them.
Hey look, it's that dolphin.exe thing.
What dolphin.exe thing?
That like, computer virus where it's like a cute picture of a dolphin. It's like, trust me, I'm a dolphin.
Oh yeah.
And I could play, like, GameCube games on it.
Yeah, you don't want to download Dolphin, that's bad.
Yeah, if you do, you might get to play Xenoblade Chronicles at, like, HD.
If you do, you might get to play Kirby Air Ride.
Ew, why would I ever choose to do that?
You don't, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever play Kirby Air Ride with me.
Well, get a Switch too, and you can play the sequel.
There's not gonna be a sequel.
Do you not know?
Oh my god. Don't fuck with me.
Kish, I'm not joking. Kirby Air Ride confirmed is getting a sequel on the Switch too.
I don't believe you.
Okay, you are gonna be so fucking thrilled. Kirby Air Ride.
This is the same as the dentist thing. You're just trying to get my hopes up.
Copy.
Well, the dentist didn't get my hopes up, but you know what I mean? Wow. Air Riders. Probably not gonna be as good.
Kish.
I can't get my hopes up. I don't know if I'll be able to buy a Switch 2.
That too. Switch 2.
Yeah. So you know what's funny?
What's up?
I was talking to my mom earlier and I brought up Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Who the fuck is this?
You know. Anyways, I brought up Conker's Bad Fur Day, right?
Uh-huh.
And like I was talking about the game, and I was like, it's kind of fucked up that Nintendo like let that on the N64. Like I don't know how that got through. She's like, what do you mean? And so I was telling her what was in the game, and like she bought it for me when I was like really young, and she's like, oh my god, all that was in that game. I'm a terrible mother. She's like, it was on sale and it looked cute, and I'm like, I fucking love that shit.
It is a Gaster NPC recolored.
Yeah, but he's happy now.
Yeah, he likes reading books.
Who doesn't?
And there's flavor text that makes it seem really spooky.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say flavored text.
Well, I mean that's what this joke made.
Oh, what flavor is it though?
Flavor text. Pie flavored. Oh fuck, she's gonna kick my ass.
Oh shit. She's ready to kick your ass.
I would be really upset if Susie attacked me with a fucking spear.
I would, yeah, you know, I'd also probably be upset, sure.
Imagine if Susie, like, had the Spear of Longinus and poked you in the side with it.
Did you say the Spear of Lunch?
Longinus.
Oh.
You know, the guy that poked, Jesus in the side, and Jesus went, OUCH! FUCK!
Yeah, I remember that part of the Bible.
Jesus! May!
He can use his own name in vain.
Yeah, he's like a poke. Imagine getting stabbed so hard you just like devolve into like Pokemon talk.
You just yell your own name.
How would you feel if Jesus said this right before he died?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. No, Temmie is pretty much Jesus, right?
A little bit.
Temmie is Jesus core.
God, I fucking love that Temmie tells me how many eggs I have. Do you think Temmie can tell me when I'm ovulating? No. Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna talk to Temmie one day, and they're gonna list one more egg than you actually. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, well, no. If I'm ovulating and there are 3 eggs, I think there's an issue.
Well, no, you'll have like 2 or 3 eggs in your bag, and then Temmie will say you
You're
have,
right.
4. And you'll be like, wait, I don't have that many eggs.
Sometimes it's good to get your freak out. Is this dude jacking it?
Is. What?
This dude's like jacking it. Spanking his
well,
monkey.
He's like, yeah, well, he's literally spanking it. I don't think that would work if we were jacking that way.
Well, he's like schlicking, you know?
I guess it depends on the person. Some people jack it in weird ways.
Yeah, like I like to,
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. I'm just gonna do what Rouse did earlier. Just stop. Stop.
Yeah, he's jacking it in San Diego. Spanking it, spanking it, spanking it, spank. Jacking it for the Lord.
I don't think you should do that.
This dude feels very earthbound, Core.
Really, he's the only one.
I know, but something about this guy specifically. Everyone else has like their own like Toby Fox kick, but that guy like seems like human enough. This is what my tampon yells at me.
Why is it talking to you?
Well, you know, like, kind of like how, like, you see, like, those, like, things in, like, media where, like, the drugs are, like, talking to, like, the MC. It's like, you should definitely do me.
I don't think I've seen the same things that you've seen.
You know, like, when a dark power is, like, trying to convince your, your MC to, like, do something.
No, I don't know.
Whatever. I'm glad they're having fun.
Is that what we call that?
The faster you run from... Does she not blink?
No.
If Susie ran at me with that exact face not blinking, I would scream.
Okay. But that face she was making, right?
Yeah.
You know that meme, the chill guy that
When your non-binary when your non-binary best friend is having a panic attack about the weird garage at the end of town, but you're a chill guy who's not really affected by anything.
Exactly, that's the meme. That's the face she was making.
Her worm is angry.
Yeah, mine too.
Susie. Didn't see you there.
There's going to be a murder.
I hope it's cool.
I hope it's me.
Alright, now her worm looks like a Paper Mario character.
Yeah.
It's the little eyes with like the little like cool like smile cheek mouth.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
What if you kicked that open and gassed her, pulled her inside, and the bled realistic blood?
That'd be cool.
That'd be epic.
Yeah, I'd probably ask my friend at elementary school if... Okay, now, you know, I'm not in elementary school, so it kind of makes it bad. I was going to say, like, they do the same thing, but then it sounds like a full adult, is just going to an elementary school.
Yeah, and you have a friend.
Yeah, so you know, never mind.
Epic.
I was trying to make a joke about being a child, and I just sound like, you know, I don't think I can say that word on YouTube.
Gerson.
Yeah.
Aw, a Christian turtle.
So he worships Noelle then, because she's Jesus.
Yes.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's based, honestly.
What is he wearing? Like a pink and blue wig?
That's what I thought too.
What is going on? You're not gonna tell me? You said that's what you thought, which implied that you think something different now.
I don't know, maybe it's just his hair. Maybe he's just ugly.
Like, what? I mean, why is his hair pink and blue then?
You can't just ask someone why their colors are pink and blue.
I can, actually, and I just did.
Who
He
is
sure
the Hammer?
talks a lot.
Oh, I keep asking him things.
Yeah, well, like, why?
Because I want lore. I haven't gotten to this part in a while. I have to remember these things before Chapter 3.
I don't remember jack about shit, fuck.
Yeah, big bone for the leader of the pack. Mutler, huh?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Susie.
Yeah, what if Gaster just appeared and he was just like an NPC at like a hot dog stand?
You say he was a hot dog stand?
Well, you know, I meant like at a hot dog stand. Like he's like Hot Flamesman.
Yeah, Hot Flamesman is Gaster.
Yeah.
New theory just dropped.
And you didn't remember his name, so he was just like,
Do you know anything about deltarune theories?
I try not to look at them in case one of them gets it right.
Have you heard of the piss and shit theory?
What in the goddamn hell is the piss and shit theory?
I don't know what it is, but I just know that that's what it's actually called.
Sure, man.
Something about toilets. I don't remember.
The piss and shit theory.
It just makes me laugh that there's a deltarune theory that's called the piss and shit theory.
You look at Shiren.
That's me.
No, you're the queen.
I can do both. What if Shiren is the queen? New theory.
Game theory. What if Shiren is made out of piss and shit?
And the queen?
And that's the theory.
And she's also made out of the queen.
Yeah, she's made out of queen materials.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's like Final Fantasy IX.
Wow, it's like Final Fantasy 2.
I like Final Fantasy II.
I'm not saying
It's a very
not
good game.
I didn't play it. I don't play Final Fantasies because I play good games.
You should play more Final Fantasies.
I'm not gonna do that.
Fuck you, farthead.
I've played enough Final Fantasy.
You've only played 14.
I played a little 11 as well.
Okay, so...
I played as much Final Fantasy as I need.
You should play good ones.
What do you fucking mean? 14 is good.
It's good.
I can't really say the same about 11.
I mean, 11 is very much a product of its time.
Yeah, I also played it a long time after it came out, so
yes.
It was... Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I play RuneScape. I don't really have a leg to stand on here, but...
Yeah, you play RuneScape.
I like that we can, like, sit here and, like, drop in on, like, a lovely father and daughter moment.
Can we kill somebody?
We could probably, like, put a kink in, like, Rudy's, like, life support line. Like, just enough that, like, it starts slowing his functions down so he can, like, very much tell that he's going.
You don't think Noelle would stop us?
What if we wait until she goes to the bathroom?
Oh, of course. But then we can only do...
She says, cool, I think I have to go now.
Oh. Now's our time.
Now's our, like, there is no one protecting her poor father from us. Plus, there's two of us. What's he gonna do? He's weakened. He's gonna need 2 arms to fight off one person, and then there's a whole nother person.
Yep. You just get Susie to take care of him while you fuck with his life support. Listen. I glanced at the screen and all I saw was finger and ass. Right?
It's like, you're Susie, huh? Yeah. Finger my ass.
And for a second I was like, what? Until I read it, then I'm like, oh, okay.
That's the real piss and shit theory. You have to finger Rudy's shithole until he pisses himself. He just spread his, like, COVID-19 germs everywhere.
Gross.
Aw, they are married.
Yep, it's true. It's a chair.
Fucking love this sink.
Why do you love the sink so much?
You can put water in it and it goes away.
Only when you want it to go away, though.
I know, that's the coolest fucking thing!
If you want it to stay, it will stay.
What do you think Rudy's affliction is?
Cancer.
Okay, well.
You know, I was gonna say something funny and then I just didn't.
He's got airborne cancer.
Ligma. He has a bad case of ligma.
Ah, funny.
Yeah. Really topical.
I just like to look at sick old men.
I know you do. It's just something you're really into.
Kettle corn, you deserve whatever you have. Her mother, you know, she's got it all. Like boob.
One whole boob?
She's got like a weird uniboob. With like 4 nipples on it.
Too many boob.
It's like a cow, you know? They have 1 boob with 4 long nipples.
I mean, I guess.
I think Rudy's penis looks like that.
Yeah, that's probably what Rudy's penis looks like.
Awesome, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Busting, you say?
Yeah, you know it.
Well. Goodbye,
You just
Rudy.
had to check the sink again before you left.
I wanted to see if you would like, would... Oh, fuck. Everyone be cool. It's Alphys.
Oh, shit.
There was a Yu-Gi-Oh card recently that fused Dark Magician Girl's breast into one big flesh lump.
Okay, but can you look at the way that Alphys is sitting right now?
Yeah.
Just look at her.
You know, I don't... I don't know, like, why it's giving me, like, a real Chucky Finster vibe.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's Chucky Finster.
It's good. It's good. Alright. What do you mean your bike's totaled?
Ash's Pikachu used electric on it.
Oh, you mean Thundershock?
No, I used electric attack on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna complain about the police to my teacher.
I thought you said there's no secret that there are police in this town.
There is an active military presence in this town, Chris.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm starting to get a little scared of Noelle's mom.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you mean the police are just getting in her way?
Everyone wants her to just be like a tyrant.
Fucked up.
Does Alpha submit reviews to the Teen Zone?
Yes.
Fucking based.
Based on what?
Reality, because I do the same thing. Oh, dude, look, it's the 2 mimes from that porn video.
Dude. She's at a fuzz.
Jeez. She's got a little fuzz on her. Look, it's red.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that's why you gotta cheese it.
Like, put, like, squeeze cheese in her hair?
Yes.
Would you put squeeze cheese in your hair?
My hair? No. But somebody else's hair? Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you do it?
because I don't want cheese in my hair.
Pussy.
Yes.
Ew, my dad was a
makes me
cop.
look pussy again. Oh, gross.
If I found out my dad was a cop, I would be unhappy.
Good talk.
I would be, like, so effing steamed.
Would you?
I would be miffed as fuck.
Miffed as fuck.
I would be so fucking rattled, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is the face I make when I'm rattled.
Is it?
Look, she's pogging.
Why do you just...
Kish, would you say that
Why?
you're getting a little rattled right now?
Yeah, you know what? I can't eat any berries. Is that what that one does?
Sure. No, no,
No, wait,
that's unnerved.
That's unnerved.
Rattled
Yeah.
is you take. Oh fuck. Rattled is when you take. If you take damage from bug, dark, or ghost moves, your speed stat goes up by 1.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Pokemon just be making abilities.
A heart-shaped box of candies that says, "Holy fuck, dude."
Does it say holy fuck, dude?
It says, "Wow." This is what Ash should have given to Misty.
Yeah, but all Ash gave to Misty was, I was gonna say a joke here, but I ain't got nothing.
He put a fisty in her vagisty.
Okay, I don't think that's canon to the universe.
You don't know that.
He's 10!
Not anymore.
Well, he's not in it.
He didn't do it out of lust, he tripped.
What?
He tripped and then his hand fell into her.
No, that's not how that works.
How would you feel if a cop gave you chocolate and the cop said, "More like coplet," and then walked away?
I would get a restraining order on them and then eat the chocolate.
Based. What if we went to What if we went to the hospital together as like a fun activity between friends?
Yeah, and we made fun of the people that were dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to their faces.
Well, all right.
Are you gonna puss out on me?
Well, it depends on how fast they're dying. Because I don't like if they're not dying very fast. I don't want them to get up and kick my ass.
But they're dying. We could probably just like push them back down.
It depends on how much they're dying. Oh god, she's right here.
Truth nuke.
Wow.
I want to replace the sprite of her sprite that says true with like that Morgan Freeman picture.
Yeah, you would.
That? Someone just lit off a firework outside my house.
Why?
You know, oh, it's almost Memorial Day, that makes sense.
Oh, fucking America.
I fucking love this song.
I thought you were gonna say I fucking love America. And it's like,
I fucking love America, my friends. I don't know what that accent was.
Racist, probably.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to everyone who had a similar accent to that. Dude, look, it's me.
Warm. Oh man, that is you.
It's my delightful, beloved Casey. I was listening.
I hate that face.
Why?
Because it's his.
Fuck you, farthead. I hope there's a little car here. Oh!
Talk to him.
Fuck him.
That's the sound I make too.
This is the sound I make when I'm getting back shots.
Is it?
I'm a bit of a bottom.
Yeah, just a bit.
I laugh like that.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it!
That's also the noise I make when I bottom. You know, without prepping.
Well, that's the noise that happens when you're done bottoming.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a music place. What else do you think would happen? You stupid.
There's CD skipping.
Yep. You think you're funny, don't you?
Yes.
That took a long time.
I had to think about it. All the music that plays while you're bottoming. I get it, bottom, because it's in my Buthole.
Is that where that happens?
Minecraft! Like brown bricks!
Yeah.
They call him Cameron Baker, but he doesn't even make, pie.
What? How can you be a baker if you don't make pie?
Oh, I want ice cream with your dad.
Yeah, I mean, I got some ice cream with your dad the other day.
A horned girl?
Yeah, that's what I'll say.
I would never see a horny girl.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck. I really walked right into that, didn't I? I want Oreos.
For some reason, I thought that said Doritos at first.
Oh, he's so
Which
cute.
is like,
So cutie.
are you gonna bottom for him?
Might.
What does he have to do to get you to bottom for him?
I don't know. He's like, it's more like a service top.
Yeah, so then you'd still be the bottom.
Yeah, but it's like I've got all the power here.
So you don't want the power.
I want him to take advantage of me, but I know he won't.
But he could pretend.
I guess. I know he wouldn't be into it, though.
Wow.
Oh, boy! This is me when fuck if I know.
That's you when you say Sonic Adventure 2 is bad.
Fuck you, farthead. Sonic Adventure 2 is objectively the second worst Sonic game there is.
Wrong.
You're not even gonna ask me what I think the worst Sonic game is?
Well, it doesn't matter because Sonic Adventure 2 is the best.
Sonic Adventure 2 sucks cock. And, like, not even
Anyways,
in a good
what do you
way.
think the worst is?
I don't like Sonic 2.
Oh. I didn't expect that for some reason.
Well, I don't really like any Sonic games besides Heroes and Generations, but I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I'm just like, this is just Bubsy. Like, all of this shit is exactly like Bubsy.
You're gonna make people mad.
I genuinely think that the only way people actually like 2D Sonic is if they grew up with it.
You're definitely gonna make people mad.
I don't know how you play Sonic the Hedgehog as, like, after, like, age 13 and think that this is, like, a worthwhile use of your time.
Well, I can only do it because it's Sonic Adventure 2.
Well. A girl dad! Meanwhile, transphobic Ralsei over here.
Yeah.
Look, she's pogging. I don't like Bubsy. That's what I'm saying, like, it sucks, but Sonic sucks in the same way that Bubsy sucks.
You sure have a lot of opinions about specific video games.
Girl
not
dad,
many other
gatekeep,
people.
gaslight. Look, it's elephants and seals.
Wow.
Does Bubsy have a fandom?
I hope not.
God, look at how fucking good he looks from behind.
I don't think I...
God, look at how good he looks from the front.
I don't think I'm gonna agree. Now, see, if you want somebody to take advantage of you and top you, there you go.
Yeah, but he wouldn't do it with love.
No, he would just...
He would come
opposite.
and, like, just like, alright, I'm done.
Yeah. What about the Queen? She's like a middle case there.
She's
She would
like,
top you and
she's into it, but like she'll like think of something funny and just like completely kill the mood, like giggling about something she read on the internet.
yeah, and she'll be playing it on her little visor where her eyes go. You'll
I
be
do
giggling
remember.
too.
You're right, Epic. I forgot about that. I streamed Bubsy 3D and said it was a bad game, and people got genuinely upset with me.
Did they?
I got like a lot of people on Twitter who were just like, "Oh wow, another YouTuber who's just talking shit about something they never played." Like after my
But
stream of Bubsy 3D.
you were literally playing it. What do you mean?
Like I got like a lot of people. It was like more than one person jumped in. I was like, "What the fuck is happening? Where are you people?"
They just endlessly search for Bubsy things and get mad at people.
I forgot about that. Holy shit. Actually, you know what? You're right. Even if he like, he's got it. Like, look at him go on that like water bottle. Like he
wish
eats.
I had a water bottle like that.
I wish I was his water bottle right now. He would defend me like with violent anger, and he would. I mean, look at him go. That's throat goat shit.
Well, I mean, it's not that deep though.
Yeah, but you know he can get it deep. Like, you ever see that video of, like, the hamster, like, stuffing an entire celery stick in his... Like, that's what he's gonna do to my penis.
Queen has a bigger one.
Well, I'm into that. I just know his back shots would go crazy.
Wow.
Like, yeah, he's like, it's not gonna last long, because when he finishes, it's over, but, like, those 5, maybe 10 seconds are gonna be the best 5, maybe 10 seconds of your life.
Wow.
And if you at all complain about your treatment, he yells that at you.
You do say a lot of things.
Queenie Beanie!
You heard him.
I forgot about that. Kingy Wingy! They should hug.
No.
Like freaky style. Like boob squishing.
Both of their boobs?
Yeah. You know he's got a bigger rack than she does.
I mean, honestly, looking at them right now, yeah, I think so.
Do you think the king gave birth to Lancer?
Yes. Yes.
Like, he just,
Clearly
like...
wasn't the queen.
He, like, left... Like, he just, like, it clearly wasn't the queen, but, like, Jesus. He, like, left, like, a hamburger, like, in his fat rolls, and, like, it started, like, getting, like, sentient, and then it became Lancer.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I want the king
It's so sad in that little, this little...
He wishes that he could bounce his baby boy.
Just like, should have aborted your baby.
Threw his peener like a hyena. Kinge.
Yep.
Oh shit. Rules card is fucking the queen.
So, like...
Gives him the rules cock.
Rules bottoms, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same
I don't
page
even
here.
think that, like, rules can get hard.
Probably not.
Like, she's just absolutely grinding her clitoris upon his, like, fucking flappy, and he's just like, oh my, I'm having an orgasmith.
Alright, I didn't want to go that deep into depth, but alright.
And there was like an E at the end of a lot of those words.
Yeah, I'm aware.
What if rules is the knight?
Yeah.
Rules would say, I am arrivingeth. Or maybe Rules and Kingy Wingy were boning.
Yeah, maybe.
The rules are simple, all swallowing, no spitting.
Wow.
Oh, cashews. Do you think the king, like... How much time do you think he spent ordering DoorDash?
Like, a lot.
Like, he didn't even eat the food, he just wanted to order door. He just, like, got a real kick out of the idea of, like, someone had to bring him shit.
Yeah, and then he'd get mad if it wasn't hot anymore, even though he wasn't even gonna eat it.
No, like, he wouldn't even be mad at that. He just, like, he keeps a trash can by the front door that he throws the food in while the delivery driver can still see it. It's like, wow, thanks for bringing the... And he, like, he really stiffs them on the tip, too.
Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't tip.
No, he, like, gives, like, just enough of a tip that it's insulting.
Like 10 cents?
Yeah, like, if even.
Ugh.
Once the Dasher was Rule's card, that's how he got here, he just never left.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna check my recruits.
You have some people.
I love him.
That's the only one you love?
Yeah, the other ones suck. Wow. Do you think Rules is into pet play?
Absolutely.
But, like, happily?
Yeah, but what animal do you think you'd want to be? Like a cat or a dog? Maybe a pony?
Yeah, he'd go to the Pink Pony Club.
He'd be in a pony play.
My Little Pony play.
I don't think that's a type of pony play.
Yeah, it's brony play. He's quite literally the hamster who's going to go up Queenie's ass.
Oh, okay, hamster.
Yeah, Rules hamster.
You know, I haven't seen that brand of pet play before, but I guess it probably exists.
I think it used to be a joke that gay guys would shove hamsters up their assholes.
No, I know that joke, but
Oh.
You know, I was trying not to go down that.
No, it's fine. Hey, a spooky sword.
Wow, you don't even need a sword anymore.
I don't need a sword at all. I'm never gonna throw a punch.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unless one day I...
Are you okay?
What if you had a... What if someone had a seizure from that?
I don't think they would. It wasn't, like, flashing. It was kind of, like, fading.
Yeah, I've got no clue what the hamster thing was about.
That... I don't know, man. Like, really fucked up stereotypes that aren't even true.
What
It wasn't
was
South Park that made it.
I know that.
South Park was just... No, somebody in the chat said South Park, and it's like, no, they didn't make it, they were just using the joke.
Alright, what was the origin of the complete history of gerbiling so far?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
It's an urban legend description of fictive... Alright, so it never actually happened, so, like, what was the thing?
Well, like, why would it happen? How would that be good? How would anybody want to do that?
I'm reading the Wikipedia page about this, by the way.
Of course.
Okay, I'm looking at all of this, and, like, it wasn't even, like, it doesn't even look like it was, like, a homophobia thing. It's just, like, someone made a joke about a celebrity doing it, and then, like, other people like, oh, other celebrity did that, and then it just became a thing.
Oh, kind of like the whole, what was it, Marilyn Manson removed a rib?
Yeah!
His own dick.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson removed a rib and replaced it with a hamster. I'm glad that one works for you.
Just caught me real off guard there.
Would you remove your ribs and replace them with a hamster?
No.
What if I gave you like a half-used gift card to Panera?
I've never been to a Panera in my life.
Do they have those in Canada?
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Wow.
So I don't think that's gonna work, no.
Jockeyton fans, they're crazy, man. Marilyn Manson removed the hamster for an unsucked cock.
I'm that guy in the back with the foam finger.
I'm the guy in the front who's just looking at unblinking at you.
What, the snake? Is that Jockington?
That's no, the guy on the left.
Oh god, I didn't even see him there.
That's an issue, because, like, he definitely saw you.
Oh, yeah, he's looking straight into my soul, and I didn't even know.
Protection spells, you say? Well, that's...
What are you talking about?
Caddy's being homophobic.
Oh.
He's pure boy.
Not even half.
Fetches frisbees. If a snake grabbed my frisbee, I would fucking remove my...
Said featherless frisbee.
That's what they called me in high school, a featherless frisbee.
Is that because they threw you around everywhere?
I've got no fucking clue. People were just weird.
Yeah, people do that.
Dad, Mom, sister.
Why does she talk like this?
Football games, soap operas.
That doesn't say Ukanlos.
Standing on tables, afraid of Ukanlos. Stupid, loud Ukanlos.
Isn't afraid of Ukanlos. If there was a Ukanlos in my house, I think I'd also step on a table.
I like the idea that A, one's in your house, that it can fit in your house, and B, that it's small enough that a table is a good way to escape from it.
Well, I was imagining, like, you know, like a cat-sized Ukanlos.
Are you catlos?
Scuttling around the house.
Scuttling?
Yeah. That's how a cat-sized Ukanlos would move.
He would.
And it would... I would not like it. I think I'd get the broom and stand on a table.
I did this at a GameStop once.
What?
Where I didn't actually want any of the games, and the guy was like, "Oh, you into something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no." So I just waited for another customer to come in to leave, and it took like half an hour. I was just staring at the same game.
Why are you like this? Why didn't you just leave?
Because of fucking anxiety.
Get good.
Serving us pickles, terrifying us with their shape. Oh, I get it, because cats are scared of cucumbers.
I'm not sure.
Who spells tush like that?
What,
It's
me?
ficus liquor. My little sister's so cute. She's pogging.
No, she's not.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
Shut the fuck. If you say one more thing is pogging when it's not pogging, I'm going to
Look, she's pogging.
be very unhappy.
My god.
I think it'd be just funny, like, don't talk more, just walk away.
With me? Oh my god. Jockington! It's like that, like, one gif I have of the Toho character humping the ground saying sex, and it's, like, on one, so it's just, like, really fast.
Which Toho character?
I've got no clue what any Toho character is.
I know a few.
Yeah, I've got no clue. I'll post.
I only know a few.
I'll post the GIF when I go find it again later.
You're just gonna post that randomly, like 2 hours after we finish the stream. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck are you sending me?"
I wish rabbits were real.
Yeah, but unfortunately they aren't. They're just a fun little fantasy.
They're the final fantasy.
No, they're fun fantasy. Did you not hear me?
This?
That's me
What?
when I make pizza.
Look, it's burger time.
Oh god.
You got a girlfriend!
That doesn't sound believable.
It's Azriel!
Yeah, I was about to say. Wait.
Burger Pants is fucking my trans brother. Well, sister now, apparently. Oh, he's misgendering his girlfriend.
That's too bad.
What's bleeding on the counter?
That's comic when I'm done with them.
Yeah, this is Kish just like, I walk in, I'm like, hey, my good friend Kish, and he starts hulking out and beating the shit out of me.
Yeah, and then I just leave you as a little lump on the counter.
And then you start on the other me that was right behind me.
Oh no, Burger Pants hasn't met her in real life.
Oh god, this is definitely the face I make when my texting partner must be stacked.
This is the face you make when you talk to Casey.
Just every time I'm making this exact face.
Yeah. Yeah, lion say.
She loves
Okay.
pizza and bikinis.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Hey!
Wow. I mean, to be fair, if Casey did that, you'd also...
If Casey sent me a picture of them in a fucking pizza bikini, like, I would, like, probably masturbate to it.
Yeah, alright.
I was gonna exaggerate it a lot, but, like, you know, fuck it, I'd jerk off, who cares? Fuck it. Whatever. This is the face I would make, taking in every detail of it.
Just the little face at the bottom of your head looking at the phone.
And this is me after I've taken in every little detail of it and determined that I enjoyed what I saw.
Yeah.
And then this is the face I make at anyone who saw that happen. Hold up, I have to go look at the images again. I realized something.
Yeah, that's face you do when you have to go look at it again, just to make sure you got all the details.
Sure.
You didn't even listen to his full story.
I did!
You didn't. There was more. Oh.
Great, now I have to sit here and jork upon my pinius again.
You're really good at that.
Chocolate Pezza. I'm doing good, Space Boy. It's okay, the stream was, you know, short. We were like right there.
In your pants, not in your mouth.
Awesome. You know what else melts in my pants? My hecking pingus.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Oh, I got.
The pizza sauce is boiling red. Yay.
I don't think that's what that said, but okay.
I'm gonna show it the wizard's feast.
He looks happy.
What is wrong with this town?
What?
Everyone's weird.
Well, no, this is normal.
Double ice, you say? Flamin' hot. I have flaming hot cheese soap.
Ooh, Gamer Blood energy drink.
Red flavor. Yeah, the blue guy is the knight. He pounds the knife into the ground.
Just like me when I pound the knife into the ground.
Awesome, man. There's still plenty of time, Plosu. You can enjoy yourself.
There's not plenty of time. We are ending it right now because you came.
Fuck you, farthead. I can keep going. I'm not the king.
What? If you're not the king, then you can't keep going.
No, but the king, when he comes, he just ends it. The pizza man needs to do that to my back.
Where does the skeletons come from? That's not
within.
Grammar. Actually, if you think about it.
Shut up.
Okay. Wow.
Wow, that was rude.
A little bit, yeah. Well, you just walk into an alley and you see a crocodile with a wig on and you just leave.
If I went into an alley and saw a crocodile, I'd freak the fuck out!
No, but the crocodile has a wig on and lipstick. Does that change anything?
I would assume that I would not be happy. Oh, it is your birthday today, Space Boy! Happy birthday!
Oh, shit. It's Borth.
I'm gonna drink this free milk. Yeah, Space Boy, you're gonna get free milk for your birthday. Aw, she's eating Snickers.
Well, you know, she deserves it.
A super hot girlfriend, you say? Pizzarina? Aw, she's at Hagowin.
No.
I'll talk.
I won't.
Aw, she's playing with her UK because she's a semi.
No.
Oh man, cats could poop all over the beach and they would be so happy. Because it's like sand.
No, I know why you're saying that, but like, Why are you saying that?
Because imagine how happy a cat would be. It would be like heaven. Well, actually, I'm not even sure. No, because like that would for us,
If
it would
you
just be
could-
like you'd be like
Yeah.
swimming in a giant toilet, right?
I was about to say, if there was a gigantic toilet, would that be heaven?
No. No, because toilets function differently than litter boxes do.
Oh my god. Cats don't fucking, like, dig in the litter box for fun, though. It wouldn't be heaven.
But I'm
They'd
saying,
just go
like,
there to shit and then they'd be done.
but like a giant toilet wouldn't work because the whole thing about a toilet is I need to be able to sit comfortably on it.
Oh my god.
And then, like, so if you wanted to sit
Okay,
comfortably
so
on
what
a
if you
toilet,
went into a room with a fucking 1,000 toilets all next to each other? Would you be happy then?
well, it depends on how many other people are in the room.
Well, presumably, if we're going with the beach thing, then it's gonna be a lot.
Okay, but like, are there like doors between them, or like is it like all?
No, just toilets. There's no doors on the beach.
Nah,
Just
they'd see my penis. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, well, the other
I'm really
cats would
embarrassed
see the
about
cat's
my.
penis,
I'm
too.
really embarrassed about my penis.
Yeah, I know.
People see it and they're
I've
like,
seen
"Nice
it.
clit, boy."
I've seen it, and that's why I know why you're embarrassed.
Yeah, you kept pulling down my pants when I was trying to sleep, and I kept having to like squirt the water bottle at you. Like, drop it, drop it. Bad. No.
That paints a really weird picture.
It's pet play.
Like, why was I doing no? I think I'm gonna have to cancel you.
It's funny. Sir! Oh, magazines on the rack. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The
Oh god.
MILF woman. I didn't put the egg there in time.
Oh shit. You really fucked up.
I'm gonna have to restart this. I fucking love this. Hey, Daddy-O. Tori, I definitely didn't see your car outside and walked in.
It's Sam's is just me. Just turn around. Not
Like,
part of this.
But the idea that, like, he came in and got to say the egg's husband line means that he absolutely stood there outside listening to them for a bit.
I've never seen a man more divorced than Asgore. You are correct.
It really is true.
He is the most divorced man in the world.
Hello, Devin. Onky donkey.
She's just trying to leave and he just keeps talking.
You know what I want, Bone Man.
So ominous.
He's so mad that this guy's porking his wife. Or boning his... God, boning was right there.
Oh, that's really embarrassing.
Why, thank you.
I wish I could go to a store and say, you know what I want, and they just give me free pickles.
You can if you go to, like, a burger place and, like, order a burger and then, like, ask for more pickles.
Well, then it's not free, is it? Because you bought the burger.
No, the pickles are free.
No, they're not.
You're getting more pickles.
You didn't order the burger.
Well, it's like the same way that you can't pee in a church before you order a meal, right?
You... What?
Like, you have to, like, tithe at the church before you can go pee in their bathrooms?
Well, okay, one, I don't think that's how that works. Two, tithing is not ordering a meal.
Well, what if you eat, like, the funny little crackers?
That's communion.
Same thing.
And it also doesn't cost money to do that.
Alright, I really figured Sans would say something by now.
He just doesn't seem to give a shit. You can't come into a restaurant with an older seat and get pickles.
Well, what if you, like, put a different date on it?
No. That's not how any of this works.
Oh. I've always thought about speedrunning Undertale or Deltarune, but they didn't really seem like games that would, like, work for it for some reason to me.
Yeah,
Maybe just because I'm bad at Undertale and Deltarune.
I mean, everybody speedruns everything, so who
It's
the
true.
fuck knows?
I tried to speedrun a, Nintendo 64 Sesame Street game, and I realized that it was, like, so, RNG reliant that it wasn't really worth it.
Yeah, that's the problem with
That
Sims
entire
2.
game is just RNG. You might as well just go to a casino.
Yeah, what if I do? What if I go to a casino instead of playing the Sesame Street game?
Were you gonna play a Sesame Street game?
Yeah, I was gonna speedrun it, but now I guess I'm going to a casino.
Which one?
The one casino.
No, I mean, which Sesame Street game?
Oh, the one that you were talking about.
Okay.
I was gonna speedrun it, but I guess the fuck not anymore.
Oh, this dude rocks.
That's me too, TBH. I'm at the store pulling the milk out the back of the fucking cooler.
Shit, did I really beef the eggs?
Wow.
Well, I'll do that off screen. I definitely won't forget about that.
I'm sure you won't.
I hope there's no cats in there.
There probably isn't.
Cobras. No, I think the egg in Asger's place is chapter 1.
Mm.
Whoa, a
I don't know
frogget.
anything. Oh shit.
Blookie! Looking for you, Metaton. Youch.
That's a little rude. But you can't just be so mean and then say, what?
Metaton's a
What's
tsundere.
that about? Me too, thanks.
I'm sneaking into my dad's house.
Oh shit.
I'm apparently not doing that. Yeah, fuck.
There's flowers in the way.
I don't even think I put the eggs in there in the first place. I guess this wasn't a 100% run from the start.
Oh, you're so bad at video games, dude.
If Toby Fox locks an ending behind the eggs, that's gonna be extremely bad.
Sounds like something Toby Fox would do, honestly. Why is Toby Fox one of those people that you just have to say their full name every time?
Because if I just called him Toby, that would feel wrong, and Mr. Fox is the fantastic.
Mr. Fox. Oh man.
Ah, Onion-san. Look, he's pogging.
Oh my god, he's not pogging.
It's Tricky Tony. I did miss you, Onion-san. How pronounce that, Kish?
No.
You whore.
No!
No!
That makes it sound like you're trying to say milady, but you're a whore.
I wanted to be polite to women and my misogyny jumped out. Whoa.
Well, no, I don't think.
Gentle whore. I'm a gentle whore.
Yeah, I can tell.
I do want another secret.
Okay, bye.
Kiss.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, just me and my homies hanging out. Me and my
I like how Chris just immediately ignores everything she said and runs away.
And she follows.
Yeah, she sure do.
Onion-san dies in chapter 3 and you recover the body.
And then you make a delicious onion meal out of him.
And then you make love.
No, that's not what you do.
You make hate.
No.
It's your mom.
What's your mom?
Yeah, I'm going home. See you tomorrow, Chris. Ah! Chris, are you hanging out with women?
Was Toriel just waiting at the door, waiting for you to come home?
He's like staring out the window. You cook onion-san to feed him to Gaster.
Yeah, sounds right.
Gaster doesn't like onions. It makes him gassy. Gives him heartburn.
Yeah.
Get it hard because of the soul shaped like a heart.
I don't get it. What's the joke?
Lol. Why's she goose stepping?
Why wouldn't she?
Is Susie racist?
Yes.
What if Susie's full name was Susanald?
Yeah, no, that is her full name.
I think I made that joke last time.
Yeah, I think you did too.
It's because Susie is short. Yeah, because I made the short for Reggie.
Yep.
Because I was thinking like the same way that I make like Stephanie and Nephany, like Nephraniel.
You sure do say a lot of things.
You remember Nephraniel?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Susie. Her birth name's Susanoo. So it's officially pronounced Susie. Chris, Susie seems like an effing, you know.
Why does only Susie have to wash her hands and Chris doesn't?
Because Chris has very clean hands.
Why?
He sweats,
Toriel's
Lysol.
giving Chris the talk.
Oh. See, because she pronounces chalk with a hard C.
What? Yep.
Keep it away from the cock. You did have a friend named Stefraniel because of someone like me. Because I got it from a coworker at Panera.
That's fucked up.
You know, if you do this long enough, Chris has a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I did know that.
Any day now. And Toriel's just watching this.
Yeah, Toriel's fine with it.
Yeah, that red doily under the TV was white when we came in. Toriel, why are you happy about this? Your son was just abused in front of you.
Excuse me, Chris is non-binary.
Sorry, you're right. Your non-binary child.
Child.
Your fucking infant was assaulted in front of you.
They are not an infant any longer.
You don't know that.
I do. They go to school. Infants don't go to school.
Bullshit.
Oh.
What if it's like elves, where like they take a long time to grow up? What if Chris is an elf?
What is wrong with you?
Krelf.
Yeah, okay, that was a perfect response to that question.
It's Chariel. It smells like your mom's ass.
Okay, why are you smelling the chair?
Well, because it's like how in Sun and Moon, your character sleeps on people's beds and smells them.
Yeah, but it's different to smell the seat of a chair, I think.
You don't know that.
I feel like it is.
You already have a cell phone.
Well, then throw out the landline. Who needs it?
Well, Toriel uses it to order pizza.
No, she doesn't.
My mom's ass. It smells like my mom's ass.
They're just gonna make pie together without you, then.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, you didn't wash your hands, so you can't make pie.
She's sneaking sugar out of the... Her fucking pancreas is gonna explode. What if in Chapter 3, Toriel gets diabetes and, like, actually dies of beaties?
Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna try and engage with that.
I'm going into the bathroom to, you know, haha.
Wash your hands and
Sure.
flush the toilet over and over. Never mind. You're not allowed.
There's no need to flush.
I disagree.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen if we wash our hands.
There's no need to flush the toilet, but running the faucet is fine.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, like, angle our arms so that the water from the sink runs down and goes into the toilet.
Why?
Cause we're fucking Chris Dreamer.
Okay, that's fair.
It's what Frisk wants Chris to do.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a heart attack.
There it is!
It just takes a bit.
It didn't happen in that scene, but here it is. Oh, I'm not having a
See,
good
there it
time.
is. The heart attacked.
Yeah.
I wish they didn't throw their heart so hard.
Sometimes you just need to take your soul out and put it under the sink in the bathroom.
That was their heart.
Excuse me, you don't know.
I wish that I could, like, move my right leg forward and I just, like, skipped over to where I wanted to go.
Yeah. What do you mean, what's happening?
Chris is just
They're
having a good
going out-
time.
Yeah, they're going out to have
Chris
some
is
fun
dry
on the
humping the
couch.
windowsill.
Yeah.
Oh, the sink got quiet.
That's weird.
Susie, you dumb cunt. That's what Toriel said.
I don't think she would.
Like, oh, the shower's running. Chris doesn't have to hear me be an asshole.
Yeah, they died. Chris is never coming back. They died, actually.
Yeah, Chris
Little more
fell out of the
back.
window and landed on their neck.
Yeah, and had a heart attack.
And
They
died.
had a heart attack, and then they shuffled out to the window and fell out and died.
They're like, oh, it'd be kind of rude if I had a heart attack and died in here. That would really fuck up, like, the resale value of the house.
Yeah, so he jumped out the window.
Susie, you just got here. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't like that face with that question. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? A victim! A snoozy. Aw, they're really hitting it off.
They're gonna get married. Susie's your new dad.
Finally! I can't wait to have my, like, weird polycule family with Toriel, Susie, and Noelle.
Not Rousey, though. Fuck Rousey.
Well, Rousey's back in the Dark World.
Yeah, I know. But they're invited.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Where the fuck is Chris? What if Chris's full name was Chris
Defer?
Chan? Evie, that is just kind of what I do at Casey's place. God.
Yeah,
God.
they are.
Ah, now we're both on the fuck up train.
Oh no, I already misgendered them earlier. You just didn't notice.
It's true. So this is a Catholic town, if hell is canon.
Yeah. And fucking Noelle is Jesus.
So why did Chris have to put the heart under the sink? Why didn't they just leave it on the toilet?
Well, because then it would get out. You have to close it in a concealed area so it can't get out.
So just close the window behind you, you lazy fuck. That's why I hate Gen Alpha.
The window was already open when we came in.
Yeah, that's why I use Linux. Windows.
I had to really shit, Susie. Like you don't know, dude.
Dude, I feel like I shit my heart out. It's like, you know how, like, Elvis died in the toilet because he had a heart attack? Almost me! Don't know why they call it a restroom. I was fighting for my life in there. Okay.
Not how you. Not really how
We're
you
going to
pie.
enjoy a nice pie later. You, however, get to go home. Oh, there's no need for that. This is your home, child. Aw, Susie's worm is like,
Yes.
Susie didn't even, like, put up a token resistance to that. Like, please let me sleep with your mom, Chris. This is all I've ever wanted.
I like how Toriel's not even like, maybe you should call your parents. Toriel's just like, hey, just stay here. Don't tell anyone.
It's like, human, I remember your orphans. Aw, we could have a sleepover. Do we have to go to school the next day, or what?
I don't know what
I would
day it is,
never
man.
have a sleepover on the night of a school night, because, like, what if I got sleepy?
Oh man, having a sleepover on a school night would be fucking awful, because then you'd have to get up and do your morning routine with somebody there.
Yeah, right? And then, like, for the person
Nothing.
sleeping over, you just have to be like, should I help? And they're like, no! So then you just have to sit there all awkwardly.
Yeah, and it's like, are you guys like gonna make me a lunch too at school, or am I just like fucked, or what? Like, what are we doing?
That's why I'm glad I'm never gonna be a parent. I would never put my kid through this shit. What if, like, Susie just, like, lifted her leg and just, like, ripped one?
I wouldn't be surprised. Toriel made sure Susie was homeless for this interaction.
Toriel killed Susie's parents! Oh, look, her worm is happy.
He's only a little happy though. He's got a little mischievous smile going on.
A mischievous worm.
Yeah. It's the best kind of worm.
That's a cocky worm.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wormy one, boing boing.
No.
Okay.
He said no.
What do you think we're gonna watch? Oh, this is based.
We're gonna watch The Twilight Zone.
Blood Crust... Hellbusters. Oh, he's twerking.
Wow, rude.
Why is that rude?
No, she's being rude.
Oh, you're right. Fuck Susie. I should have just let her die during the queen fight.
She's being rude, Buster. The whole time I was just stood there giving a stupid grin. Just so you know. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, you can stop now.
Wait, hold up. I have to do the drum intro for Hot for Teacher from Van Halen. You don't get that joke.
No, I don't.
It's a
But I
song
think
with
it's
it.
funny.
It's got a long drum intro. It's like 15 seconds long.
That's like 15 seconds longer than you'd ever want to listen to drums in your life.
No.
Relsey could do our homework, Lancer could live under your bed, Jockington could
Be there too?
Susie's just planning living here for the rest of her life.
Well, yeah, now that she's got like a hot, like, goat wife.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about hot, but like...
Well, I mean, she's got the fire magic, right?
Oh, you're right, she is hot.
Yeah.
Do you think she's ever, like, lit her fur on fire, or is it, like, flame,
It's
stoppy?
flame. Yeah. What is the word for flame stoppy?
Something that I don't know if the YouTube algorithm is gonna catch.
Oh. I couldn't remember the word.
As long as he brings me an apple... Oh, that's the, That's that YouTuber Doki Bird, where, like, the blonde one that was, like third-wheeling someone on, Marvel Rivals or whatever, and she was like, hmm? Let me send you that gif.
Yeah, no, I do know what you're talking about, unfortunately.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris, your mother and I have been talking for 13 minutes. I'm sleeping in her bed tonight. Just flip the channel back, huh?
That's inappropriate.
The festival! Festivals are the bestivals!
Oh, never say that to me again.
That was from Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That game is bad.
You, Susie. Yuzi. Aw. Yeah, that goes without saying because you're my stepchild now.
Yeah.
Do you like how that dinosaur looks like Susie?
It does. It's purple.
Like Susie.
Yeah.
12 hour. You said you were getting sleepy. What are you gonna do for 12 hours? I guess this must be the weekend.
It must be.
Well, they said there's a festival tomorrow, right? That kind of seems like something that would be on a weekend.
I don't know, man. Do I look like I know anything about anything? The answer is no.
Susie was yanking her pinions.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, now she's asleep. There's
Been yanking it the whole time.
That's her cum.
Same.
It comes
It's
out of her
also
mouth.
mine.
That's our cum.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh, Chris fell asleep too.
Oh shit. They're gonna die.
Jorking her cletus.
Okay.
I'm sure glad you came back.
I'm not.
Oh fuck, it's Toriel. Yeah, Chris actually, the heart attack hit for real this time.
Oh no.
You got punched in the heart a bunch and ripped it out, and surprisingly it didn't take to that too well. How do you think she said that with her mouth? Like the tires! It looks like they've been slashed.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Aw, they're both so sleepy.
Dumb
like-
children.
Toriel's just gonna sit here in the dark pretending to read a book.
Yeah, me too.
Aw, she had a heart attack too.
Oh shit, everyone's dead.
It's called
Now
colored
what?
language, and that's frowned upon nowadays.
Oh boy.
Chris is awake, he wants a soda. Toriel, I remember you are slashed tires. I fucking love those memes. Oh! Heart attack. They put it back. Fuck.
Yeah, it's fine. It's probably fine.
Why'd they have to, like, open the door before they did this?
What do you mean?
Chris really ripped one, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's just thinking of the whole thing, the whole fucking place.
Man, it would suck if we had to experience this and wait 3.5 years to find out what this could possibly mean.
Yeah, that would suck. Good thing.
Fuck! Hit a gas line! It's carbon monoxide.
Oh, that's not good.
They're like, fuck, fuck, fuck! Not what I meant, not what I meant! Oh god! Look, it's Omega Flowey.
Yeah, it is.
It's Gygus. I sure hope a trap version of Don't Forget doesn't play.
Oh shit! Look what you did.
It's Temmie Chang. Taxidermy. I don't know if I would call this trap, but... Alright, I misread that as Betty Kong.
Yeah, no, that's what it says.
Yeah, it's from Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, it's the little-known Kong, Betty Kong.
Yeah, Betty Kong. So, Kish, what did you think of Deltarune Chapter 2?
Well, I thought the same thing that I thought of it 3 years ago.
What'd you think?
Sight.
What if this said to be continued in Chapter 4, and Chapter 3 just had an entirely different story that didn't seem to make sense?
Yeah, that sounds like something that Toby Fox would do, honestly.
Like, it's just like a farming sim.
Yeah.
Like, this all took so, like, everything else is done, but Toby just had to get the farming sim for Chapter 3, right? I'm sorry, Mr. Fox.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Fox.
See, Evie, you joke, but it's kind of what Quantum Devil Saga did. Like, Volumes 1 and 2 were, like, story, and then Volume 3 was a prequel, and then Chapters 4 and 5 actually got back to the plot.
Yeah, what if Chapter 3 wasn't canon and just a bunch of crazy shit happened in it, and at the end it just said, just kidding.
Like, wouldn't that be fucked, huh? And it went back to the real story. And then it turns out
at the end it was just a dream.
And then Chapter 4 is just like a gif of like a rainbow frog. Just like, lol, not happening, actually, wait till Chapter 5. It's the end of the Halloween hack. Where the rainbow frog just says TLDR, eat shit, and then they say a really mean word.
Which word?
The fantastic Mr. Fox used a slur in that one.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Nah, it was one of those ones that you can't say to homosexuals.
Oh.
He said, yeah, TLDR, eat shit, fettuccinis.
Fettuccinis?
Yeah, fetish cheese knees.
Fetish cheese these nuts?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Christopher. You done got me good again. How would you feel if I exclusively started referring to you as Christopher?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think I'd really like it that much.
Whatever. Christopher.
But you do a lot of things that make me sad and that I don't like, so I wouldn't.
Like what? I don't mean to upset you.
You know, I let you stay over for the night, and then you go and you fucking break the gas main in my fucking living room.
I'm not Susie.
No, you're Chris. Dumbass.
Damn it. I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, but what do you mean you didn't? Oh, well, you did everything on purpose except for breaking the gas.
Yeah, I was hoping I didn't I wasn't trying to hit the gas, man. That's scary.
Yeah, but you did that, and I didn't like it.
Well, I offered to pay for it, and he told me, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, but just because I didn't make you pay for it doesn't mean I was happy about it.
Well, then you shouldn't have said it was fine!
Well, it's not like I'm gonna hold it against you or anything. I'm just saying that was one thing that you did that I didn't like.
This is gaslighting.
I'm gonna gaslight you.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the gas main. Gaslight, gas main.
Yeah, you already did.
Whatever. Yeah, let's go play Chapter 3 right now.
Okay.
Let's fire it up, kids.
Alright.
Oh. It won't let me.
Maybe you should get good. That's what Are you alright?
That really hurt. I don't know why. What if this is the noise you heard? Like every day?
What, like the noise?
Like
like
if you had tinnitus, but instead of it going like ee, it made this noise just constantly.
That would be better than tinnitus, honestly.
Yeah, what if it was tonight tits?
What if it was tomorrow tits?
That's fucked up.
It would be.
What if you knew someone who exclusively referred to their genitalia as their shaboing boing?
Yeah, that's you.
You don't mean that.
What do you mean I don't mean that? What else could I possibly mean?
Not that.
I do mean that.
Do me?
Yeah. You heard me.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, I think that's as good a time as any to call it a stream, because that's the end of the content that I said I was going to stream.
Alright, good talk.
Well, maybe we could draw.
Oh god, what are you going to draw?
Well, I don't know. Let's effing see then, huh?
Why do you have to swear at me?
What if I saw breasts and I refer to them as the world revolving? I would be confused as to why.
Well, you know.
No, I've got stream plans. Fret not. I'm not gonna be a little wiener head about it.
I am.
I'm not gonna be a little wiener head about it.
I'm gonna be a wiener about it.
Don't.
I'm already weaning.
We weening,
That didn't
boyos.
quite come, that didn't quite come out how I wanted.
Yeah, what are you, a fucking baby seal?
What? Only seals can wean?
Well, they're a super wiener.
Yeah, me too.
Let's make the chapter 3 alright, here's what chapter 3 is gonna be about. So this is a television.
Am I allowed to see, or do I have to look on the stream?
Oh, sorry, give me a second. Let me just turn off deltarune real quick.
Just turn off the entire deltarune.
Yeah, I'm ruining it for everyone.
Hell yeah!
Alright, so here's a TV.
Yeah. I'm following.
We're going into the TV. And so, alright, so, we'll give it a, like, Dragon Ball eyes.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. And he's got, like, cool eyebrows.
I'm following.
We're gonna make him based. He's gonna have, like, a cocky grin.
I thought you were gonna say he's gonna have a cock.
He is. Here it is.
Okay. Oh, that's good. He deserves it.
Kinda looks like a pacifier.
It really does, kind of.
Yeah, here, we'll draw a little guy. It's waiting for it. Stupid.
Great.
Let's
He
draw.
got rid of his entire wiener.
Let's draw deltarune characters from memory.
Got rid of his entire him.
I did. I'm gonna draw Chris from memory.
All right.
Well, that was easy.
That's it. That's all we're doing.
Alright, and here's Susie.
I don't think that's correct.
And here's Ralsei.
I don't think that's correct either.
Wait,
None of them gets bodies. They're all just stick figures.
Well, yeah, he's got like something going on. He's like funky.
Great.
Here, we'll give him his famous hat.
Perfect. Fix everything that's wrong.
Alright, and now for the queen.
Mm-hmm. Why do they all have, like, she didn't have hair?
It's the queen. Alright, now for the king.
That's all you got. What? Why does his stomach face have hair?
So we can have bangs.
Oh my god.
It's deltarune. Here,
You're killing me.
we'll spell it.
deltarune.
Fuck.
I like how that's the exact moment that Discord decided to stop showing the stream, so it just closed the second I said that and said fuck.
I didn't close it, but Discord sure wished I did.
Yeah, well, you know.
Alright, we'll draw
You're moving around a lot now?
We'll draw Sans from memory.
Oh, okay. Why does he have hair? You're just doing this to vex me now.
Well, yeah, but he's got the blue eyes, so you can tell it's Sans.
Yeah, no, I can see that it's not.
This is fucking epic. I'm gonna post this on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's make a new thing. Kish, give me a Pokemon to draw from memory. I promise I won't give them bangs.
Can you promise that you'll try?
I wasn't going to, but yes.
Okay, circuitry.
Awesome. On it.
Oh man. It's actually looking pretty good so far.
He's got his like little wiggly hands.
Yeah, I mean he does have wiggly hands. At
And
least
his
it's
like
not
little
a
like
stick body.
tripod legs.
Does he have 3?
Yeah.
I've got to look up these Pokemon I'm telling you to draw. Sir, how do you spell circuitry?
Oh, Jesus
Never
Christ,
mind.
Kish.
No, Google got me. Google got me. It's okay. Okay. Man, he do be gotten 3 legs, don't he? Kinda fucked up.
Yeah, that's circuitry.
I mean, it's better than I expected.
Hey, what can I try? What can I...
He
Yeah, he's
does not
got...
have a tail plug.
Well, whatever
Oh my
the
God,
tail plug... He's facing the camera front, so you wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, it's just 3 different legs.
Yeah.
Anyways, Incineroar.
Gotcha. Let's draw Incineroar.
I'm not sure what this looks like. This looks like what's his name? Skeletron. What the fuck?
Skeletron?
What the fuck's that bitch's name?
I've got no clue the fuck you're talking about.
The fucking Skeleturge.
Skeleton, you're right! Skeletron! Wait, hold on, I want to draw Skeletron now.
I can only remember that it starts with Skele, so in my brain just autocorrected Skeletron.
Skeletron.
Shut up. I'm doing my best here.
There, that's Skeleturge.
Okay, Epic Dip requested Slitherwing.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Wait, no, we're making it Slitherwing. Slitherwing doesn't have a bird.
Uh-oh.
There, now it's Slitherwing.
I don't think that's true.
That's Slitherwing!
I don't think that's Slitherwing.
Fine, I'll draw Slitherwing. Oh, that's bigger than I want it to be. Oh yeah, where is the wing? Here we go.
Only 1 wing.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Wait,
only
no,
get
I'm
one.
sorry. It's a slithering wing. Put it on the ground.
Yeah, the budget cuts mean you only get 1.
Yeah, it's like Slitherwing is like, and then you give it the Volcarona eyes, and they're like.
I don't think. Okay, well that looks better then. Why is one eye really big? He's like tweaking.
It's a little zooted.
He's just a little zooted.
And then he's got like spikes on his head, I think. Slitherwing.
Yeah, sure.
Keep it real with you. For some reason, I cannot remember what Slitherwing looks like. Yeah, no, I got that perfectly. Well, hold up. There, now it's art.
Of course.
But he's also got like an eyeliner on. Here, give me a second. There, he's got slither winged eyeliner.
Cameron Baker wants Screamtail. Sleemtail?
So yeah, we're gonna give it Slingtail. Alright, so you draw a Jigglypuff, right?
Yeah.
And you give it like feral cat-like eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And you give it little Jigglypuff feet.
I'm not sure that's what Jigglypuff's feet look like, but alright.
You spend a lot of time looking at Jigglypuff's feet.
No, that's why I said I'm not sure. Looks like a fucked up Kirby.
And then It's got the long hair tentacle thing.
Why is it on the side of the head instead of the middle?
This one was born a little weird.
Alright, great.
And that's
Can I get a
Slitherwing.
Maractus?
Well, I think
Mega Buster
Slitherwing,
Eevee wants,
it also has eyeliner.
Mega Buster Eevee wants a Maractus.
Alright, let's draw Maractus.
I don't know what you mean by let's. I'm not doing shit. It does look a little like Evil Pim. I don't think that's what Maractus looks like.
Yeah. It's a bunch of cacti.
Well, I mean, but I don't think that's...
It's exactly what Maractus looks like. Watch. Here, we'll put up a picture of an actual Maractus next to it. Why, it's almost like I can't tell the difference.
Alright, well, Space Boy wants a Chikorita.
And a Chikorita Space Boy shall get.
It's birthday, so you have
It's true. Alright, let's get us a Chikorita going. We're gonna start with the leaf, right?
Don't forget the big bahonkers. You know
Of
that
course.
picture, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. Well, she doesn't have big bahonkers.
Oh no, they're big. That's what you don't understand about a Chikorita, is that her bahonkers are big.
So that's a Chikorita.
Well, where are the bahonkers?
Uh,
You forgot her necklace, too.
fuck. There's her designer choker.
Okay, good.
Let's just give her a dumpy.
Okay, but where are bahonker?
She's got, like, ass bahonkers. Here, her boobs are on her ass.
Great.
Just get rid of that. So here's Space Boy's Chikorita.
Beautiful.
How'd you feel if you
Those
woke
are
up in
the
the
eyes
middle of... Jevil.
Wow, just jiggle it.
Jevil?
Yeah.
I have to color this, and Epic said they would make it their, icon.
Oh, okay, and then color it. What color is Slitherwing?
No,
Okay,
that's
I don't
racist.
think that's correct.
Here, we'll cover up deltarune. We'll do what all good artists do and just, like, eye drop
Getting a
tool.
reference? This is what that ruins the entire point of drawing it from memory.
Well, I'm not drawing it. I'm not drawing this part from memory.
Yeah, but you should have.
Okay.
Just
Well.
okay.
I think the tail's green. Oh, well.
Look what you've done.
Fuck off. The tail is, like, green.
Yeah, that looks right.
And the spikes are, like, a different green. And then, like, the body is, like, still mostly white, so then just the wings are, like, red, right?
Yeah, it's like a gradient on the wings. Red to yellow.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so that's done.
Alright, thanks.
Well, what's the gradient tool? G?
I don't know.
Yeah,
What are
perfect.
you
Look,
even-
it's Slitherwing.
What are you even using right now?
You happy? It's fucking Slitherwing, Kish.
You could just, like, draw.
It's
like,
Slither
whatever,
gradient.
you know.
It's Sladient. Alright, here, we'll make an unpleasant gradient up top.
You are an unpleasant gradient.
I'm not okie dokie.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
are.
tell you the fucked up way I've been, like, wanting to pronounce okie dokie in front of you and haven't done it before?
God, what?
Okitaji?
Why would you be like this?
Or Moonkitari? And I couldn't
What
think of a
was
way
that
to
supposed to be?
Monkey Dory.
Oh,
I couldn't think of a way to fuck up pheasantipity in a funny way. Alright, so Epic, there we go, that's your new icon.
It's beautiful.
Alright, now we're gonna draw, here, Kish, give me another Pokemon.
Give me a second. Tortuga.
Tortuga, you say?
I do, I said Tortuga.
Tortuga, you say? All I remember is that Tortuga, like, looks like an asshole, like, it's got, like, angry eyes.
I don't remember that, but okay.
And then he's got, like, you know, like a turtle shell.
Are
What are you, a fucking pirate?
no, I'm just trying to find a way to ask if you're drawing the correct Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Tortuga.
We're talking about the bigger one, the evolved
That's
one.
Caracosta!
Is it?
Yeah, Tortuga's the first stage.
That's why I stopped saying R. I'm like, is that the right one? It's like, okay. Okay, so if Tortuga's the first stage, then yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So,
Draw me a Galvantula.
on it, boss.
Perfect. It's not what the Galvantula's face looks like, but yeah, close enough. I was about to say you didn't draw enough legs, but then you came in with the front legs. Okay, well that's not art.
Yeah, sorry, here. There we go, now it's art.
No. Oh my god, are you gonna draw the rest of the Galvantula?
There you go.
Okay, great.
Oh, no, it's got, like, little, like, spikes. Okay, well, that one's just gonna be really long. Didn't trim that nail very well.
Wow.
There we go, it's Galvantula. And now, we're gonna draw Halvantula.
Yep. Okay, well that's not how the glasses go, but I guess,
Wait.
alright.
There, now it's Hal.
Great, thanks. Oh man.
Tortuga's shell here looks like delicious bread.
It looks like melon bread.
It does! Oh my god, I want to bite a Tortuga in half.
In half, you say?
Well, yeah. You do it and it goes, ouch!
Yeah, me too,
It goes, oomph! Let me draw Super Mario.
Alright. I wouldn't stop you. That's not correct. That's not...
Here, make it brown.
I mean, it's not wrong, but it's also not correct.
There's this big-ass nose.
Okay, it's usually, like, the mustache usually goes under the nose, but sure.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right, hold up.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
There, so there's the there's the mustache under the nose, like God
I
intended.
hate you.
And then he's
I hate you
like
so much.
fat, and he's also got
You have
like
no idea how much I hate you.
he's got like blue parts of his pants.
Do you know anything about what anything looks like?
This looks like the guy from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Why do you... I feel like you're doing this to me on purpose.
There's his knife. Mario's famous blue
What
knife.
do you mean?
Mario's famous blue knife.
No.
From Paper Mario.
No.
From Paper Mario. Okay.
No.
Mario's famous blue knife from Paper Mario.
That's not correct.
How to Train Your Dragon? More like how to fuck bitches.
What
Look,
are you doing?
the void has subsumed us.
What? Are you okay?
It's got legs.
Oh my god, it's one of the soot sprites. from
Yeah.
Totoro.
Alright, draw Ditto. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, he's a little bit more wavy than usual, but alright. He doesn't have hands.
You're gonna eat shit when I show you the picture that I'm thinking of. Where the fuck is the pic? This isn't what I was thinking, but it works.
He doesn't have hands. They're
That's
just part of his.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's like waving his hands like he doesn't cans.
Like yeah, you're right.
You fool. Alright.
Why is he so small to compare to everyone else?
He got stepped on.
Oh.
Yeah, here's
Alright,
here's the boot stepping on him.
Could you draw me a buzzful?
Sure can. Trying to draw compound eyes, that's a little difficult.
Well, you know, you did well enough. Did you just give him a little cat mouth? Oh, I see. This little
Yeah.
proboscis.
Yeah, it's a little tobuscus. It's huge fucking titties.
Okay.
Because he's swole.
This is very interesting. The way you've decided to go about this.
There's just his hands coming out from behind his titties. Like as a fist.
Yeah, no, I see.
It's not a penis, it's his titties, because he's muscular and swole. Then he's like, got like a weird, like, he's got like a hips. His hips look like a table. And he's got like 4 little spike legs. There we go, it's Buzzswole.
I don't know if that's Buzzful, but okay.
It's Buzzswole. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, here, I got a good one for you.
Yeah, do you?
Ultranecrozma.
Ultranecrozma, got it.
Yeah. Is that a face?
Yeah, it's like that's his beak.
Oh.
Yeah, let me put that at a better angle.
Oh yeah, I see the beak now. I see what you're doing.
And then here's his body. And his legs. And then his big ol' bat wings.
Yeah, I'm following. Oh, he got a little bit cut off.
Yeah, and also he's yellow.
Oh, that everything is yellow now.
Yeah, but you know.
He used his Z move.
Yeah, he used light that makes the sky a different color.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Yeah. Light that bothers the opponents. Here, we'll put that as a Z move. We'll give it like a cool font. Well, here, let me put this on the next
Cool font and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a cool font. And we'll put it in nice big text. And we'll make it in brown.
I thought you were gonna say in Braille.
Yeah, we're gonna make it in Braille.
It's inconvenient. I guess so. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Ultranecrozma.
Yeah, that's all the Pokemon in Pokemon. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
all the Pokemon in the Alola decks. Tortuga.
Yeah,
Maractus.
Galvantula, which is covered by the word opponent.
Skeletron.
Maractus.
Chikorita.
Yeah.
Ditto.
That's all of them.
That's every single Pokemon they introduced in 7th generation.
Yep.
Cool. Well, with that work of art, I think now's as good a time as any to call it a stream.
Yeah, no. You gotta save this.
Well, yeah. Let me Control A,
Beautiful canvas.
Control C, and I'll send it to you. And the other group chat.
Why did you afflict me with this?
And the server announcements. And the Dragon Quest chat.
Yeah.
And
my favorite Pokemon, Mario.
The Megami Tensei chat. And the Pokemon chat. Shiny Pokemon chat. Recent Pokemon chat. And the polling chat. And let's just send it to you again for good measure. Dematerialize all of them for all of them? Sure. Wait. Alright, you ready? Why, it's almost like they never existed at all. Wait, no.
My favorite Pokemon, Mario with a blue knife.
Yeah. Here we go. You ready? Here, I'm going to slowly dematerialize them. So imagine, like, Kamsusur Todd from End of Evangelion is playing.
That's a lot of words. Casey responded to it in the group chat. Casey responded to it in the group chat. Oh, man.
Russ in the group chat, or the server saying comic, what the hell? To which I say, should have stayed in the stream, huh, Russ?
Sounds like a personal problem.
If only you had the context. Okay, wait, so, alright, so, wait, shit, alright, so.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, shit, so.
Yeah.
Layer properties. 0, right?
Yeah.
Alright, but what happens if I bring it back?
Oh shit, what?
Are you guys ready for this?
Nobody's ready for this.
Kish, what's the most dramatic song you could think to play right now? I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube, so it has to be from like a video game.
Dude, I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna do the Shadow of the Erd Tree final boss.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Alright, let me pull this up real quick. I don't want the 10-minute version. That one sucks.
Wow.
Oh, this isn't the right one. Wait, this still isn't the right one.
Oh my god, you're so good.
Where's the fucking phase 2? God damn it, it's the 11-minute one.
You're so good at what you do.
Trying to make this dramatic.
It's not. You've already ruined it.
Alright, here it comes.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Just so I know what.
Just so you know, I can't hear the song you're playing, and I can only hear the song playing in Fantasy Life, which is really slow, sad violin. And I just faded into a sad, slow violin song.
I'm really proud of that. I'll show you the humor in what I've done later.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Well, viewers, I hope you had a wonderful stream.
They didn't. Not a single person in here had a good stream.
It's like you said, get him off my stream, you say. There. Fuck you. This is, here, we're gonna make this a new meme that you could put on Know Your Meme. This is, condescending Birdly condescends Birdly at you.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Whatever you say, sweetie.
Yeah, he's like, hey, let's play 20 questions. Here, Kish, you start.
What?
We're gonna play 20 questions. Ask me a question.
No.
Like something really like... This is a setup for a joke that Birdly would do. Ask me something like really like my favorite color or something.
Okay, what's your favorite color?
14. Are you a virgin?
Oh, it's that one.
Yes. Yeah, that's what Birdly would do.
Oh my god.
Let's make him say this.
Oh my god.
Here, we'll put it in a small font. We'll put it in all white. There, the misspelling really adds to it.
I'm definitely judging you.
Judges Judely at you.
I hate you.
Birdly would ask and then care immensely if you say yes. The Birdly Juno pose.
Oh my god, do not.
Birdly just like fucking like drops into like some straight up like standing lotus Kama Sutra shit in front of Noelle. And she tries to play it off like it's weird, but like internally she's like a little impressed. She would never admit it, but she's like not like aroused or anything, but just like a little impressed.
Sometimes I really wonder about you.
I'm gonna send this to Casey.
Casey's like the one person that you don't need to ask.
What are you talking about? Well, alright, now I'm gonna actually call it a stream.
Oh, that's a ... at the end. I thought that was just an underscore.
Yeah, are you an underscore Vigrin? I had a wonderful time tonight, viewers.
I had a time.
Yeah, whatever, who gives a shit. So, coming up soon, we're gonna be finally getting to Dragon Quest III HD.
No, we're not.
Well, you're not.
Oh, I'm not invited?
No. You were just here for this. I don't want you on my fucking channel if I can avoid it, usually.
Okay.
That's mean. I could bring you for Radiant Dawn.
No, I never want to do that again.
Well, you don't have to read.
Reading is for fucking people who can read, and I'm not one of them.
What if Birdly looked at you and said, "Can you read?"
I would say no.
And then he makes this... Let's make his face cooler, actually. Before I just say... I know I just said we're gonna end...
it.
I'm gonna make him, like, fucking epic. You ready?
Yeah, this is the final time you will see me. You guys will never see me again.
Yeah, until we do Yokai Watch 3, like, next month.
No, I will never be here again, ever.
Well, now he just looks really judgmental.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's, I was gonna try to give him, like, the Chad eyebrow, but now he just looks like the comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, what if I just dye him entirely yellow? Well, that fucked up.
It's the light that I can be.
Yeah, Birdly is Ultra Necrozma.
That sounds right.
Give him sunglasses, you say.
No, he's not Ultra Necrozma. He got hit by Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah, he got inconvenienced by the skull that freaks you out or something.
It's the light.
The light that makes you cry.
Yeah. That's the light that's in the sky. The sun is that light for me.
It's true. Yeah, right, so let's give Birdly sunglasses. That's better than sunglasses. There, Kish, what do you think about that?
I hate everything that you've ever done in your life. I think I'm going to get a restraining order against you.
Loser.
Yeah.
You're a Vigrin.
You don't know that, you're asking!
You're a Zygarde.
Oh my god.
I wanna, like... Alright, hold up. I know. Alright, let's see. Chad image.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see how much, like, Birdly we can make this guy. Alright, so we've got the Chad.
Oh jeez.
Alright, let's just color pick. I know that's not how this works, but let's just color pick. Okay.
Wow, if you knew anything about how art programs work, this would be going a lot better.
Well, no, his face... Perfect, he's Birdly now. Alright, no, wait. I'm sorry, I fucked up. I know how to do this. Are you ready?
Oh boy, yeah, I'm ready. Hit me with it. I don't think this is better.
No, I'm using the color replacer, so it's like got like shadows and everything. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Damn, this is still going. It really shouldn't be.
I'm making him the Chad.
Did you just redo the whole thing again? Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to make it perfect.
Is this ever going to be perfect is the question.
Okay, so then we color pick his yellow. See, it's Birdly. Oh wait, no, hold up. You all right? You ready for it to be actually perfect now?
No.
Well, first off, shut
I'm
up.
not ready.
All right, here we go. Hold up, I have to add another layer to this. Nope, I fucked up. Hold up, I have to add another layer to this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Comics art is way better than mine. Look at this masterpiece. What is this?
It's a shirt.
Oh, the shirt. Okay.
Yes, it's because we have to cover up his slutty body.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's Birdly. Oh, hold up. But like,
he needs the glass. He needs normal glasses, not the shades though, because Bridley has glasses. Oh jeez.
perfect. No, I don't know why that R hard. Oh, no.
What?
The hardness of the color
What?
replacer isn't working.
What program are you using?
Paint.net.
Does it not have layers that you can put overlays on?
Oh, I'm fucking. That's why I'm in the second layer.
I'm like sitting here like, can't you draw blue on another layer and then overlay color? Does it not have layered settings?
Well, maybe if I knew that existed. Wait, alright. Repeat that?
Okay, do the layers have like settings like multiply or screen or whatever?
Add new layer, delete
I don't
layer.
know if PaintNet does.
Properties. I've got opacity.
Well, you could just draw blue on another layer and then lower the opacity to make it a little blue over them too.
God, you are so fucking smart, Kish. Alright, I'm gonna hit B, and I'm gonna start just, like, drawing a bunch of fucking blue over him.
Yeah. Oh, that's some blue.
Alright, so,
Nice.
now we are going to
And then you gotta erase it where the beak is.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Because we don't want the beak to be blue.
Wow, this was so much easier.
Wow. It almost like it helps knowing how to use the program.
Well, you know.
Oh my god.
It's not like I went to college for this or anything.
You didn't. You went for video editing,
It's
not
true. I did do
art
that.
program
There,
editing.
it's Birdly.
Perfect. Oh wait, you have to put in the "Are you a virgin?"
Wait, what?
You have to put in the words "Are you a virgin?"
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about my virginity.
Yeah, you always forget about your virginity. Oh, a big grin.
Of course.
Excuse me.
Alright, I'll send this one to Casey now.
Perfect. It couldn't have been any better.
Yeah, this is honest to God probably the best thing I've drawn in my entire life. Because I had my good
Honestly,
friend Kish here to help.
It should be in a museum. You should send it directly to Toby Fox.
I am not the person to ask Tyler. I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Consistently since like 2005.
Maybe you should go to 2005 and figure it out.
If I went back to 2005, there's so much more I would change about my life than my Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge.
Yeah, that's fair.
All of this could have been avoided if I paid attention in class more.
Could it have?
It's like his nose looks embossed. Oh my god, I should emboss this. There, now it's art.
Yeah, perfect. No, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Why would I play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm gonna do a Gaussian blur on this.
I only play good games.
Actually,
Magic the Gathering.
I think this looks actually really good now.
Does it?
Well,
I don't think so.
alright, let me invert the colors. Perfect.
Yep. No, that's perfect.
Alright, hue/saturation. Let's make it really saturated and dark. Alright, now I'll invert the colors.
Of course. You gotta pretend like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, now it's back to what it was before. Alright, let's quantize the colors.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know, I think emboss just ruined everything. Let me get rid of this.
Yeah, no, embossing really fucked it up.
Alright, invert the colors. I don't know how to say it, but this feels racist.
Oh my lord.
Alright, let's Gaussian blur that. There, just slightly out of focus. So it
Yeah,
feels like it's
perfect.
in a dream. We're gonna do some red eye removal.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Let's add a little noise. So AIs can't
Perfect.
scrape this.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want an AI to get it.
Of course.
This is,
There, so this one looks like when you like scratch your eyes at night.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Alright, let's add some drop shadows to this. Sure. Now we'll, make it glow.
Yep, as you do.
Heavenly.
You're so good at this.
Thanks.
It's almost like you went to art school.
Or something. Or we'll add a little turbulence.
Perfect. Good. Yep, that looks great.
We'll lower the size.
Maybe I should be learning how to do art from you.
Of course. Here, we'll make
so
this
good.
sepia so it can go on a fucking Instagram. Alright, now let's adjust
Make
the
it too
levels.
sepia though.
Actually, I don't want to adjust the levels. Let's adjust the highlights and shadows.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Face boosted.
Alright, let's posterize.
Ooh, posturize. I think it's posterized, but still.
Sure, man. There, now it's posterized.
Like a poster.
Alright, let's lower the contrast a bit. Then, let's get the levels now.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure the levels are good.
Here, we'll make it like an ink... No, that's stupid. But this, that's right.
Beautiful.
Make it nice and granular. Let's invert the colors again.
Naturally.
This fucking hurts to look at.
You're not done though yet.
That's true. What do I have to do?
You have to do more. I
Oh.
don't know what paint that has on it.
Alright, let's
Half
adjust
of the shit that you're talking about, I don't know what the fuck it is.
Or we'll make it really exposed.
Oh, exposure is good.
Yeah, I love exposing myself.
I know you do.
Alright, let's, color. Let's, here, we'll distort it with a bulge.
Bulge.
We'll make it bulgy woolgy.
Okay.
It looks like
It looks
Weezer.
like Weezer. It does. It's almost the right blue. Oh my god, what are you doing? What? His nose is getting real big.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, let's do a little more
Yeah.
red eye removal.
Of course, you gotta make sure those red eyes gone.
Alright, now we emboss it.
Oh, I don't think that helped. I think the emboss is always a failure. Unless... Okay, listen to me.
Oh, God.
Duplicate the layer,
Okay, duplicate the layer.
emboss this layer, and
Wait,
then
no.
lower the opacity.
Oh my god, you're a fucking genius. Alright, let's emboss this layer. And then lower the opacity.
I like how much the text has migrated up there. This is good.
Yeah, so this is Birdly. Like, if you showed this to anyone, would you ever be able to say, yeah, this used to be the Chad that we made to look like Birdly?
It's good though.
Alright, you can have this image as an NFT if you want.
But it'll cost you.
So much. You have no goddamn idea how much this is gonna cost.
At least 3.
Now it's art.
Yeah, no, this is good. Oh, you added the text again.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, this is good.
Yeah, nice fucking to Birdly.
Yeah, that's a good to Birdly.
Alright, now let's throw this in all the same spots. Actually, I want to get rid of the text that's saying Vigor, that one just feels like we're kind of like leaning on like things that are already like guaranteed winners.
Oh yeah, I can understand what you mean.
Wait,
you don't gotta hit people in the head with what you're trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me
They've gotta interpret the meaning themselves.
There we go. Now it's art.
Perfect.
Well, viewers, now that we've created what looks like a beautiful piece of art,
It's up there with the Mona Lisa, shortly.
I'm gonna honestly like I could call this the Boner Lisa.
Yeah.
Like
No,
the whole
I
like
agree.
I figured out the reason for the Mona Lisa's smile is that she's jorking her peanuts.
Yeah, she's got a boner.
Yeah, she's got a fat fucking erection and she's smiling because Leonardo da Vinci couldn't see her cock.
Yeah. It's time to end the stream.
Here, wait. Well, first off, before we do that, so like here's the Mona Lisa, right?
Yeah.
And she's got like that, like,
Yep.
Let's make her hot.
Oh God, are we?
Let's.
We doing this whole thing over again?
Nah, we're gonna make her hot. All right. So first off, a bad bitch needs some red lipstick.
As you do.
this is fucking stupid already. I hate it.
Great.
But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that we give her some work. You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay.
Like,
That's not what I expected you to do.
I think we should give her some fucking tits. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, you made her head real small and you got rid of her chin as well.
She looks fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Are you proud of what you've done?
She looks like a Pepe. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna here now that I've learned how to make good art. I'm gonna make this art good. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So I've duplicated the layer.
Yep. Are you gonna emboss it again?
No, I'm gonna fuck.
Well, not with me here.
Okay. Then
Oh.
layer properties. Lower the opacity.
Alright, she's green now. That's your attack.
Ye of little faith, watch this.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna turn her into Shrek?
I'm just gonna make her
Or
into
Fiona?
I'm just gonna make her into a Pepe.
Oh, a Pepe.
There. Now it's art.
This is not the original Mona Lisa. I wish it was. I wish they hired comic to restore the original Mona Lisa.
And I just make it into a Pepe.
Yeah.
No, I feel like if I add like the Pepe lips onto this, it's just gonna look horrifically racist.
It's possible.
Alright, now that I've done all that, let's make her tits even bigger.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know. Now I think it's too much.
You don't want to make it too much.
Let's give her like a huge bulge.
Well, her hands are kind of in the way, but all right.
Yeah, but here, like, you can kind of see that, like, I put a bulge there so you can kind of imply that she's got a real fucking honker.
Just a fucking foot-long hot dog in
Just
there.
a fucking schlong. Let's cut off one of her fingers.
Okay.
Thanks for just going with that.
I mean, have you seen the shit I draw? You think I'd be weirded out about that?
There, now she's missing one of her fingers.
Yeah, she didn't need it.
Are you impressed that I knew how to do that?
I am. That was the, the clone stamp tool? I don't know what it's called in
Yeah,
Paint.net.
it's clone stamp.
Okay.
There, now she's missing one of her... But let's, like, replace it.
Okay. With, like, a pickle?
No. Here, give me a second.
How could I have been so foolish thinking we'd replace it with a pickle?
Dumbass.
Oh, with a... Of course. How could I have been so foolish?
It's gotta be a Costco hot dog. There. Now it's art.
Great. Looks good.
Alright, now, I feel bad about making her chin look stupid.
Yeah, no, we fixed it.
Alright, I don't know how to explain. She looks like a Wojak.
Yeah, a little bit.
Smiling, fat Wojak.
Believe it or not, this rendition of a Mona Lisa would cost more than a Costco hot dog. Oh, yeah, perfect. That is what you've made.
Wait, we can make this perfect. Wait.
Okay.
Shit, the tolerance is too high. Separated at birth.
Yep, that's perfect.
Alright, but if we want to make her more like a Wojak, we do have to, like, make it a little more accurate.
Perfect.
And we'll give her some glasses.
Great.
So, yeah, it's the...
This is really what you were born to do.
It's... Yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed
no,
the...
I've got no notes.
Actually, I have a note.
What?
I have a note.
What is your fucking note?
Perfect.
Oh, Lord.
Forgot this wasn't on its own layer.
Are you proud of yourself?
Not really.
Oh. That's all I have to say is just, oh.
Well, Alright, how about this? How about I actually call it a stream so all of you guys can stop watching me fuck up modern art?
What do you mean, modern art?
Well, like, you know, in
It's the
comparison.
Mona Lisa!
Like, modern in, like, you know, human history.
Oh,
I was actually
Mona
referring to the
Lisa.
Wojak.
Oh, okay, but you didn't fuck it up. It's better now.
Yeah, it's a Grojak.
Yeah, it grew in...
I jacked it off and it grew.
Okay. It usually happens the other way around.
Well, I didn't let him come yet.
Oh, of course. How could I have been so foolish?
Alright, I'm gonna post one image and then I'm going to say that this is the end of the stream. Are you guys ready?
No, nobody's ever ready for this.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that thing where, like, I lower the opacity and then I put the music, like, to, like, dramatically reveal a new image.
Yep. Alright, I'm following.
Alright, you ready? let me get a...
I'm probably never going to be ready, so just do it.
Well, I have to get the music back up.
Oh yeah, how could I have been so foolish?
Let me get the music back up. Alright, here it comes.
Yep, I'm ready.
There it is.
Are you proud of yourself?
I just looked up Fat Wojak and, like, this was, like, one of the things that came up. Well, I guess that's the end of this stream, so...
Yeah, it is.
I'd say it's not Lizzo, and then I would change it to be Lizzo, except that would look horrifically racist. Because Lizzo's black, and I would have to, you know... Anyway, thank you everyone for dealing with this horrible fucking stream. Well, I mean, it was good for the first 2 hours, and then, you know, everything else happened.
What do you mean? We made art.
Did we?
Yes.
I made art.
Okay, I helped.
You sat there.
It wouldn't have been the same
It's
if I
true,
didn't
actually,
help
you're
you.
right. We wouldn't have the Mona Greensa if you didn't teach me.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have the properly embossed Birdly either.
It's true, we wouldn't have Birdly here.
Yeah. Beautiful.
The guy, you definitely tell that it's Birdly.
Yeah, that's Birdly.
Well, viewers, I hope you all had a wonderful time, and that I hope you feel satisfied knowing that this is how you chose to spend your Saturday night.
Oh yeah, it is Saturday.
I do have to assume that most of you are grown adults, or, like, have, like, work or school coming up this week, so just, like, the fact that, like, this is how you used your one truly free night of the week. I'm happy that you spent it watching this. May you all rest in peace, and, to all a good night. Toodly doodly, Scoops.
To
Kish,
all except for you.
Kish, say something really inspiring to the viewers.
You know, if you think about it,